Look at the flop. Mr. Somehow opening doors.
Magic dog.
Jeff is a magical dog.
Stories of those within us.
Ow. Get me.
All that.
We're
fun,
having a nice another.
Welcome back. Welcome to our new home, the Jolly Roger.
Welcome to professionalism.
Really, Greg? You'll never know the joke that Greg said because it's on Discord.
Yep.
You'll never know.
I need to.
Rick's like, the cat leave, cat.
No,
I haven't moved at all.
Oh no!
So I'm just gonna,
You said welcome back.
you know, I was
I'm
quiet on
sorry.
purpose.
I'm sorry.
I had
who's
the
doing
stream
this?
shit open, so I knew you were live.
Who's doing the? Yeah, you hear us, right?
Oh yeah, that would be good to make. Yeah.
I hate
Always
that
when
image.
You're incredibly quiet.
But yeah, I'm bringing my mic closer. Here we go. That should be fine.
Yeah.
The names
how
I
better-
have reached on this player.
Rick, turn up your mic quality just a bit. Oh, someone followed us 4 days ago, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
wow.
Okay, this might be okay. Maybe. Blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, no, you're a little quiet, but it's fine.
I can turn myself up.
Yeah.
Up.
I didn't realize I was that loud. Shit.
We're loud people, Greg. We're Darbones.
Fair enough.
Did you see our father? Dad, if you're watching, I love you. Where'd he go?
Where'd who go?
I don't know where he went.
Me?
Not you.
Does the dog disappear?
Yeah.
All
Is
right.
he in your? He's
No.
not in your. Okay, good. He might be downstairs.
I turned around
Uh.
slowly. Hold on, I need to be able to hear Rick.
Yeah. Testing. 125.
125. Fuck you.
It works.
All
Good.
right.
Fuck it. I'm being the echo is driving me insane, but I have to listen back.
I bet it would.
Do you have a chat open so we could see our fucking lack thereof people talking?
I can do that if you want me.
Yeah. Because last time we didn't have a chat open, people thought it was pre-recorded. When we had someone.
Oh.
That's because we're stupid.
Yeah.
We are a bunch of morons.
Eeny, meeny, miny, Tinkermon. We'll do a recap
Oh,
from
joy.
her point of view. Last time on Digimon Digital Adventures, the heroes ended up going back to their base of operations in Skullgrave Village. Where a lot of heartfelt goodbyes were said. A lot of things went wrong, and there was a squid. There's with squid with a girl. There's jokes to be made.
A lot.
Hey,
But I'm not gonna make them. Well, I think Tyler's gonna be sick.
Can't prepare for that, Wesley.
I was drinking fucking soda when you said that.
Yeah, Tyler. It sounds like Tyler's gonna be sick. What do you think, Tinker?
all we will say is that we have
Greg,
all
Greg,
seen
you fucking
enough to
suck.
know where that joke went.
Greg, you fucking suck. Oh.
Now we're stuck on this stupid boat for who knows how long till they arrive at this continent where they'll eventually die to
You're,
way overpowered.
would you rather would you rather I left you with the Dakuamon and the Raptormon?
Never mind. Let's see how well this adventure goes on Digimon Digital Adventure. And
Hey, you know,
start with loud rattles as Gussamon's just spinning the wheel.
I know that
Shut
it
up.
doesn't
Wait a minute.
do anything, but it's fraying at my nerves that he's just spinning the wheel wildly. like
It's
that.
loud. He's just sitting there with the bottle of rum in his hand. Just,
Hey, it's like giving it's like giving the child one of those
See this.
fake wheels on that. Little fake, yo, fake.
I am not going anywhere near the edges.
I'm just enjoying the view.
What? Are you afraid
I
of the
just-
water?
Honestly, I can't swim.
Really?
You got on a boat in the middle of the ocean. By the way, we're going every second. We're going farther and farther away from land, which I can't even see it pretty much anymore.
We've been on this thing
And
for
you can't
20
swim.
minutes, so of course we can't see it. At least I
Not
think 20 or
necessarily.
30.
Usually it takes a while. I guess Waymon's just really fast.
It's a whale. What you?
Aye, Waymon is.
Wait a minute. Where is Tyler? Oh,
Over
he's way
here.
Yeah.
He's in there.
I can hear
Yeah,
your
you're still within
conversation.
earshot. It's fine.
Yeah.
No,
I
no,
can
no. I
hear
was
you.
like, it's more to like my character didn't realize he was over there.
I'm enjoying the view.
So, do y'all want the tour of the Jolly Roger truck?
Something I would get used to by this point now. I say it under my ref.
Sure thing, Nakama.
I hesitate to say yes, but I have literally nothing better to do.
I'm good for the moment.
I mean, there's
Come on.
plenty stuff better to do. He says, holding a bucket.
Sure.
Are you
Come on,
sure?
you wanna
He
join-
says, pulling out a mop as well. The poop deck might need some swabbing of you youngins.
You let the guests do the chores.
Y'all are part of the crew now. You have to help. This ain't a free ride, you know. We could be charging you.
Let's just take.
He's like, the door, please.
Yeah, just Winter's just like, I don't do manual.
You're on the wrong boat then.
I
If
can
we go
cook if
do
you
some-
need help with that,
Greg.
but
I'm on here under my breath what I said.
I am not going to let any of y'all in my kitchen.
it's
I don't
yourself.
trust any of you. He says, holding his sword out with another tentacle, still holding the broom and the mop and bucket. Gezamon, it's your turn, by the way. He looks over. Come on, it was my turn last time. Oh, that's what I said, and I have control whatever who does chores. Shoots his hand in the bucket. So I don't have hands still. You know this. Figure something out. Again.
You figured it out last time.
Alright. You can already see the crow's nest, right? That is where Sparrowmon likes to hang out after time.
I suppose that
Then we-
makes sense.
We should probably start. Gezamon calls it the Sparrow's nest. She likes that name, even though she doesn't admit it. He says, "Come down with me through this door, and it will lead to the stands now."
You guys go on ahead. I'll take the shore later. I just want to enjoy the view.
I'm only doing this once, you know. You'll have to figure it out yourself.
That's why I normally do that.
I'll stay up here if that's okay. Me and Bumon.
If you want, okay. That's something.
Humon's just sunning herself.
I never had anyone want to hang out with me before. Like,
At least.
proper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, at least we'll have some that are informed.
Yo,
Shipper.
and this is where we will all be sleeping.
Okay.
Y'all notice the walls are very thin. They're in like between the beds.
In other words, keep things down, or you might.
This room's the
Winter makes to say something, then thinks better of it.
He points at, do not go in this one. Right here.
Let me guess.
He
captain
opens the
quarters?
door and shows like it's a room. This is the captain's room. Spider-Mons is connected to that one. Do not go in that one. He closes the door. No entry. He points to the side.
No
There's a
touching.
sign. It says, no entry, especially Kezomon. It says in Digicode, no one enter, especially Kezomon.
Yeah. All right.
I want-
Most of the others can't read that, but I'll be sure to pass along what it says.
Y'all illiterate? It's basic Digicode. We wrote it simple so Kezomon's front can actually read it.
Well, you see,
We had it in-
yeah,
the
Don't
captain-
learn how to read Digicode.
Yeah. The captain wrote it once and it was in cursive, so he couldn't read it. Kezomon, when he was drunk, couldn't read it. so we had to write it in bright colors.
The bright colors.
Understandable.
We have our own
Especially-
language, written language that we learn.
Especially with the way the squid dude is. Yeah, it makes sense to have it in bright colors.
He likes when he's
squid
sobered up at the moment. A lot of us are underage. He says, "Come on now, we'll show you to the other complex."
Alright.
This is my kitchen.
No entry into the kitchen.
Yeah, he says, "This is where I'll be providing food and stuff." You see barrels of shit everywhere. Well, in neat orders, obviously, but there's
Wow,
just
you're
huge
How's
pretty
it
well.
neat for an octopus?
You're really well stocked.
Yeah, like
Of course I have to be.
And
The
very well organized.
hangovers are a bitch. I have to also provide medicine and stuff. I'm the doc and the cook. I got
Oh,
important jobs on the boat.
Well, that's
So
cool.
do
That's
not
the
piss
captain-
off the octopus. Points to himself.
No
Wait,
problem
we're getting his
there,
from his
Alcama.
hand?
No problem Because
Sorry.
you, it seems because it's obvious the captain has you in high regards as a very skilled member of his crew.
Of course.
I still am going to remain firm that if you have me work, I work in the kitchen.
Put that up with Cielo, man. Don't shoot the messenger. He'll decide what he'll do. Most of the time, if we ever get boarded by patrols, because the giant pirate ship is a little bit suspicious, we always have to hide stuff. We don't have any passports right now, so we'll hide you in a barrel.
I mean,
Winter breathes in deeply as if she's about to go off and then just kind of wilts.
Y'all are
Like-
hanging out with pirates. We don't do things legally, dude.
yeah, that's kind of what we're to expect.
Yeah.
I kind of expect as much.
The captain's main office is near with the storage. We can show you the loot if we ever raid a ship, because we do have some stuff that we have to make to dump some loot in some poorer areas. Speaking of, he says,
Still from the rich
here's
and
the
take
bottom
the
of the here's the next floor. This is where we store stuff. Extra food, supplies, and
Cannons.
it's a giant chest. This thing.
Your booty?
Correct. He opens it and you just see filled with gems and stuff. This one is not for us. The captain will has him and Siloman will decide shares for us once we deliver the important stuff. Right? He says, never touch the chests and stuff here. He says,
Alright.
if you want a snack, go to the kitchen. Do not eat this food. Do not touch this money. This is not for us. That will make us dicks.
Fair. Don't want
Make us
company
geese?
pirates.
Dicks. It's not for them. They're supply. They steal from the
They're
rich.
like-
Give to the
they're
poor.
like the Robin Hood pirates.
Yeah. They steal from the rich because it's fun, and they give to the poor because it's the right thing to do. Just because
I mean-
they're the bad guys doesn't mean
Okay,
they're bad guys.
they're chivalrous thieves.
And this is the important stock over here. Y'all are too young to deal with any of this stuff. He
Oh,
says,
those are
this is the rum stock, and this one you might want to learn and be careful around.
Those are the
You'll
cats.
see this curtain, and you can see crates of boxes that are bright red and black markings on them.
I'm only going to assume that's
Explosives.
explosive.
Correct! This is where we store our arms, the cannonballs, and explosives, because Waymon don't fight. He's a powerful ultimate level Digimon, but he won't hurt the freaking Flymon.
Pacifist.
He don't like
Actually,
fighting. It makes him sad.
now that my character thinks about it, he looks at Agumon. Don't be a fire hazard.
Wait a minute. Wait, shit, I just noticed. I didn't notice the little one.
I didn't know.
Doesn't Tsukaimon also breathe fire?
No.
Well, a
No.
Ghostmon.
Are you?
Ghostmon just shoots out energy pellets.
Alright, so that shouldn't burst
hold
into...
up, hold up,
Actually,
hold up.
Ghostmon would be is more of a flame spirit, if you noticed.
Oh,
So,
guys,
come on over there. Do not set the boat on fire. We will all die.
you guys forgot front fire existed.
Yeah, Agumon.
We know fire exists, but fire's usually not around in open water.
Yeah, I'm just
Most
saying,
Digimon in the water
Paimon
don't
has a-
shoot fire, they'll shoot ice.
Paimon
Speaking
actually
of-
has a fire move. That's why I'm
No
saying.
arguing. Stop
Okay.
arguing.
Speaking of ice, he slinks over here. This is where he supplies stuff if we go into for colder climate. Blankets, fits coats, the works. Also heating pads. We got these recently. They're great.
I
keep a couple in my
honestly do
quarters.
not want to know how crazy
Y'all want? He's
the
here,
actual ice
here's some
barriers
heating
are.
pads if y'all want. They're like little pads. Heating pads. You break them in half and then they get warm. It's nice.
It's nice. It's nice.
You nice.
I love Octomon's accent, bro.
Captain Mons has a back here, which the captain has it. He knocks on it with them tentacles. Captain, we're coming in. Yeah. All right,
He's like,
well,
oh,
come
God.
on. What do you need? I'm showing people the tour of the boat. You have to bring them here already. I've toured most of the ship already. Fine. Come in.
Hey, what
Michael is just vibing.
Yeah, Michael's character rushes in, excited.
We just left Jillima.
Apologies for intruding, Captain.
No worries. He says filing stuff. Just gotta do important stuff. For example, figuring out which way to go. He says, looking at what, like there's a wall with maps and shit all pasted on it. Kinda haphazardly, by the way. Normally I'd have Cielomon down here helping me out, but he's a little preoccupied with helping with chores at the moment. Just to keep the crew busy. Because this is going to be quite a big journey. Because we can't make y'all stop immediately, though. Until there's... Because this whole scenario of Petermon vanishing off of the continent and other stuff, hearing around rumors, definitely put a kink in some of our plans.
Yeah.
Because we're very stubborn. And the boat took a bit of damage. That's what Dedramon's doing. He's helping fix it. So, luckily we don't sink, but there is a hole near the bottom. Hopefully it's patched by now and drained. Because water damage can do some problems. We had to fight a crap ton of Seedramon and ran through a force field.
I'm just gonna leave that there.
So, the past while has not been very good. And then I sent the ding-dongs to resupply. Octomon, by the way, did you get the supplies I asked for? You did, Octomon. Why are you being quiet? Octomon?
I'm just going to...
Octomon is not here at the moment. Can you try again later?
He like pulls all his tentacles into the pot.
Yeah, he just sinks into the pot and forms it out. Octomon is not here at the moment.
He's gonna get shot.
You had one job. If we're gonna run out of supplies now with so many people, we're gonna have to make a stop somewhere. Turning around really ain't too much of an option. Because Waymon don't do turns too well. Especially with how many new fragile little people we have on the boat. No offense.
And taken.
I'm taken.
Good. Sparrowmon, how's your homework coming on?
Aw.
It's going fine. Also, I'm not doing homework. I don't know what you're talking about. She looks over to y'all like just very annoyed. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not doing homework.
I'm not one to judge.
What kind of homework is it?
Math, science, history. She has to follow her academics. I don't want her to be as stupid as some of the crew up.
Science, history, unraveling some mystery.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of... You'll hear it all the time. More mistake!
That's what
You'll see a thud and a claw poke out. It's like, whoops. Moment.
Alright.
Why do I pay these people?
Uh,
Patch that, you dumbass! Hammers are hard with you don't have hands!
What are these? What are these? Wait, how many of them actually have fucking hands? 2. 2.
Elamon has hands, technically.
1, 2. Let's see, 3, a 4. That's if you have Steramon. 5.
Oh, yeah. It's like, don't
Not
worry.
5.
Dunk. I got it. Dunk.
Oh, I got the hiccups. Hold on.
Alright, continue the rest of the tour. I got a lot of a headache going on.
6 if you add the octopus, as he has a total of 8.
Come on, just starts pushing y'all out.
Winter actually says, could we learn some stuff too?
Just, I'll let y'all learn some stuff in a minute. Octomon finish the tour and then get them something to do. Octomon drags all you out with his tentacles. Oh yes, Captain!
I mean,
I
Oh,
wonder
that's
what's
just-
happening. I wonder what's happening on top deck.
Yeah, but we're on top deck. You still hear the left.
Okay, what the hell is that?
It's Desmond.
Oh, it's just him.
Yeah, can you stop? It's like, what else is there to do? Everything's all pretty much done. I've already reorganized the cannonballs twice. I'm bored.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to drink right now because Captain says you gotta be sober right now. Because a Cedarmon or something could attack the boat if we're not careful.
I'm not gonna. Let's just put that on a note for later, and let me actually start my proper apology for earlier, Gamon. I'm not used to having a actual partner. I've been used to hanging out by myself, doing things on my own.
It's fine. I was worried about you, by the way. He says, then thunk right in the side.
Again! Ugh!
I punch when I'm upset.
I know it is. And I look over at her. Do not, if you're about to listen to what I'm about to say, do not tell the others. They do
You
not.
want me to step back? I
I will.
will.
Listen, you can.
She starts step back. It's private conversation. I'll let y'all do
You
y'all's
want
own
to know? You want to know about the incident at the about in Warlockamon's mansion?
thing. What happened?
My family's getting divorced, and I have to be separated from my brother. I
am sorry to hear that, sir.
I made a promise that I'd keep our family together, and that clearly didn't work.
You're young.
So there's a part of me that's not wanting to go home. At least not yet.
Well, how about your brother?
I know. I do miss Joey.
Young Trevor's, my friends. Come, Betaman will help you. Listen. Come, here's some nice warm tea as well. There's a teapot for it.
And I never
Where
drank
did
tea
he
before.
get the teapot?
And how is he holding it?
He's holding it with his... It looks like it's somehow tacked onto his claw.
I don't want the others to
of
know.
life.
I don't want the others to know because, well, today was meant to be my last day at the school. Well, what?
Today?
Not what I meant. Well, before we went to the digital world. Well, we already got passed on to a different school. It's funny enough near. It's in the East City, the beach city. So I'm gonna get used to being near water.
So
that's why I've not been sleeping that much. And a lot of times I go
you're
outside.
having family trouble.
Yeah,
Not if
family
it is
trouble.
trouble.
But clearly, since considering how some of the other people react, they're having some type of trouble too. I'm not gonna pry for them if they don't
You
want to pry for
mentioned
me.
something about the Warlockmon, yes.
Yes.
Are you are y'all going to the continental server then? Is that
Yes,
what?
we are. Question: You know how many there are there?
Oh, the Holy Arcana, yes. I know the many of them. I even have a deck. I come with many things.
So how many are there actually?
22.
Okay, at least it's not 40. Thank the heavens.
One is more deadly than the last.
That's where the kicker is, isn't there?
Warlockmon is a very powerful one, being the magician tarot.
But there's one but I'm guessing so he's the weakest and they're much stronger than him.
No, my friend. They do not go off of the numbers that they are. Unless you go to the final numbers, final 3. Their powers are dictated by the Digimon strength themselves. Warlockmon may not be physically
Hold on. Before we continue, hey, I think you want to hear this part. As I shouted her.
Yes, of course. I would relay this info to your friends. I don't mind telling a good story again.
I'll tell
I love
myself.
telling stories to people who want to listen. On through my travels. The Holy Arcana are Digimon that are all born into the digital world. What's all of the original ones' fault? They will reset, he says, pulling out one of the cards. I will draw a random tarot card as an example. Joe?
Why do you have this?
I have many things in my pockets. In my bag, satchel.
So I'm guessing some are actually on their art.
People,
or is it that
all
just
of them are on their cards. This is the strength card. So the Holy Arcana, depending on their born, they will all match in one way forward. He says either being face straight up or the reverse form. He says turning it upside down.
That explains the virus and vaccine glitch with the translate with the scanner. That makes sense.
That's
now.
not what your scanner is, but they do change their typings based off of that. And
It's
their
our
personalities
ability
are
on our
reflected.
Digivice to scan Digimon and give some basic information about.
For example,
about their. I'm sorry.
She says, for example, Betamon on a rookie level amphibian type Digimon, attribute, virus, field, nature spirits. Attacks, Beta Slugger, and Water Cutter, and Water Shot.
But unfortunately, it doesn't give us a lot of balance, so we don't know a lot
Electric
of their
Shock.
So we don't know a lot of their only a few bits of their tricks, not their personalities and such.
Could I? Oh.
So that's why we didn't say Petermon. We didn't know it was killing him at the time. Until it's too late.
He puts away the deck. The Holy Arcana will be a very dangerous for the opponent.
I'm guessing we can't say. I guess all of them are evil then.
Good and evil are a very construct of it. Not everything was born evil, and not everything is born good. For example, there is a story of the 3 legendary angels. So we talk about them. That is a great story.
Alright, shoot. I enjoy listening
This
to
happened
history.
thousands of years ago. So it's not very essential to modern times. There is the 3 legendary angels, Cherubimon, Seraphimon, and Ophanimon. The 3 of them were very powerful Digimon. But one fell from grace.
Which one?
Cherubimon. All for both Cherubimon and Seraphimon loved Ophanimon.
Oh, that's one of
And
those.
the fighting of the two tore them apart. And Cherubimon went dark. So the thing is, like I said, that's a simple story of you must. It's a simple story. The meaning behind the story is not all things are good and evil. First, things can change depending on the personality.
Yeah, so he's
for example,
he's very interested in this.
Yeah. For example, my dear friend. That could be a good example. There are many stories I can share.
So I'm guessing here's a good example, like the types. Each one could be good or evil, like vaccine, virus, or data.
Vaccine embarrassing data, he says,
I love-
pulling out a little card to get him a free cut.
I already know about that one from Miss Gabumon.
Ah, shoot.
Or
He puts them away.
Sorry.
It's fine. I was expected.
I don't blame you. This place, all the mysteries and stuff about this place keeps getting me more and more intrigued. I'm really...
I know many tales, from the 7 great demon lords, to the royal knights, to the
Well,
Olympus 12,
The Royal
to
what?
the 4
Oh,
legendary dragons. Ooh, that one's my favorite.
So I'm guessing these are all myths, or they
These
could
are
be-
mystical Digimon that many people have never seen.
Yeah.
I met a royal knight once. Had
So what-
terrible taste in coffee. Coffee to begin with is a terrible drink. Tea is what you should be drinking in your mornings, but the pirates love their coffee. It helps with
not
their
picky.
headaches.
I'm not picky, but I think I'd rather choose tea than the coffee.
He was a great they were a great storyteller.
Mm. It's actually
the-
really good, by the way, this tea. What's in it?
It was a special mix of it. I took some leaves from the Bad Island specifically. I believe they come from specifically the slight bit of a cinnamon plant.
I bet
There's something new I didn't try. It was a very big risk because for all I knew it could have been very deadly poison.
there's a thought my character said, I'm glad I didn't take the tour. This is very intriguing. That's a thought in his head. Talking about all this stuff.
Legendary Dragons, like I said, is my favorite one. But the Legendary Dragons also have another comparison. And story-wise, is the 4 Sovereigns and their Devas.
You know a lot about this place.
I know a lot about the digital.
So how do you know if any of these are true or not? Some could be just
I'm-
child
like
tales.
They could be child tales, or they could be real. Every story, every myth, has a bit of truth in it, my friend. Which
Very intriguing.
there are
Yeah,
many,
you-
many groups.
You understanding any of this? Is that,
It's a little bit
Jerry?
of a blur for me. Blumon's like, I'm interested in it. Ooh, actually, Blumon, you remind me of something, of another story, of another tales, of great demons called the Lords of Goshen.
that
That's
sounds
what the
kind of
fascinating.
familiar vibes.
They are
Like
quite
Lord of-
villainous group of Digimon.
Something from
Which is one of the
Star
larger
mythology.
groups.
Well,
They're not really,
always coincidence.
what do you mean coincidence?
I'm just talking out loud. Ignore me.
But a lot of these stories, there's sometimes you go enjoy the
Just
story.
say
the story.
our world might have something similar or some similar stuff.
That's fascinating. You may not do strange stories, my young friend.
Yeah. Agreed. I never would have believed like there's a world like this. So there's probably a
Okay.
chance a lot of these other stuff could be true. Maybe there are things that are actually Digimon. They're not. Who knows?
Maybe. And going back to the underground, y'all have arrived to the bottom floor. This is the bottom floor. We do this for storage and to play cards down here. This is more or less the hangout playing Smithers. I'm trying to get the Pokemon's voice. He's very Irish.
Very Irish.
Irish. Octomon. There we are. So,
I was waiting for something.
let's go talk with Celomon and find out what y'all's
You forgot
jobs
your-
will be.
Where the fuck
Yeah.
did Jerome go?
I don't think he ever placed his token.
We'll say that he's here with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gomamon would probably have been bored out of his house.
just thinking in his head, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. I'm surprised. I'm pretty sure Jorge would try to steal some of the stuff. It's like not with mainly the no
He's a
touchy
hoarder,
thing.
but he's not
touchy.
exactly a thief.
Yeah, he's a hoarder, but he's not a thief.
Okay.
This is so. Now we shall head to the top floor and meet up with Celomon. Hopefully, wonder what the other two are doing. Maybe Celomon has already figured out something for them to do.
Well, we shall see, I guess. I like how
Too bad the
Digimon.
dog interrupted the Lords of Gosha thing. That would have been neat.
Sorry. Yeah, that would have been. I'm sorry. I just saw like the Gidea thing.
Yeah.
That's how I reminded of. You know some things about mythology. You wanna
Well, and that was the entire ship, my young.
Well,
I see the tour is done.
Thank you for this. Thank you for the stories, Mr. Betamon.
I hope I could have helped your head clear a little.
You definitely helped us a lot out. You want to tell them the good news, or do you want me to say it and you say the bad?
Well, we got good news.
And
We
bad
now
news
know
at the same
slightly what we're getting into with the Holy Arcana.
Well, that's good.
There's 22 of them.
22?
time. Yep, 22 Digimon. And each one's more stronger than the next. That's the bad news. Didn't...
No.
That's right.
Betamon explicitly stated that all except for the last two are about the
Yeah,
same
like-
strength.
Last three.
Ba-
No, they're all different. Well, have differences in traits, but he did say each one is worse than the last.
Yeah,
That y'all
but not
read
in number order, so probably there's a different hierarchy, maybe. But,
But yes, of course, each one has their own strengths and weaknesses. But you do not take any of them lightly. They all have a very deadly power. Not all of them are probably strong enough to take a mighty slash metal grim. But some of them might have enough firepower to blow one to smithereens. That's actually quite a sad thought. I knew a Metal Greymon. He was a sweet fellow. He shared many a story.
we heard of a Skull Greymon.
Oh, Skull Greymon. There was a Skull Greymon I met once. I don't remember where. It was on a smaller island. But he was such a sweet fellow.
Maybe it's the same one that saved.
He was such a sweetheart, but he had terrible taste in tea.
You really like tea.
Maybe it's because he doesn't have a tongue. Or that's beside him.
The cat maybe doesn't have a tongue.
Yeah, that's Betamon said. Maybe it's
Oh.
because he doesn't have a tongue anymore. But that's beside him. She's running around Octomon. Kind of just hopping. Octomon's back! Can I...
Well, we were just going to talk to Selamon and see what we have to do around the ship.
There- So how are the rooms, actually?
He just said, y'all hear him just
Alright.
slam onto the ground, just groan.
I'm just
Like his fins are clumping his mouth, he's moaning in anger.
Is he okay?
He's just rolling, just fucking Catamonga! It's like trying to whore a thing of freaking Catamonga. High off catnip. Talking with him sometimes.
I can relate to that for someone.
So, alright. What can I make y'all do?
I just stand at attention
I hate the
immediately.
fact that the captain hasn't even me in charge most of the time.
Must be a hard thought.
Yeah, it is. Pain in the neck if I. Well.
And
No.
from what I've seen, dealing with that one in particular gives everyone headaches.
I'm looking to take a run. I'm surprised she's behaving. Was
No,
she
I'm just
behaving at the
plotting
door?
murder.
There it is. You know a lot of these guys are like champions and ultimates, right?
I'll figure out a way. I'll digivolve into something powerful.
Or maybe something stupid.
I do the surprise thing. Maybe one day, just tapping her on the head.
Just like with the two fingers.
Don't. If we ever go back home, just don't take her with us.
Yes, take me into y'all home of weaklings and we're making me to become a god. I mean, that would not be my plan.
I mean, with
You-
the way you are, I think we could take
You're just
time.
saying, like, you're barely also still, like, she's flying around, still been trying to escape after saying that, but you were, like, barely whole. By that, I mean barely putting any effort to hold her. She is trying so hard, but you're, like, you know, your arm is moving. Just, like,
This is
probably limp
pathetic.
arm, but,
Just
you know.
watching this.
It's like, I can overpower your arm now! I am getting stronger every day!
This is the.
And then all I do is stop moving.
This is the Digimon that caused. This is the Digimon that caused so many problems on Little Island for us. This is a reminder for that. This is disappointing.
Anyhow, if I have a suggestion where I go, I'm a good cook.
You'll hear you'll saw Gazamon just scuttle up a tower like shit.
That what did you do?
Ding 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 ding! Chef!
Great.
That's not a good sign.
Get everyone that is not a member of the crew down below. Gazamon, you play God Dog. Go. The other one's like, go. You'll know where to go, right? Head to the bottom of the floor and hide in a barrel or something.
Right on.
And pray they don't open that barrel.
I'll do more than
What's
pray.
going on?
There we go.
Well,
You just want to mass move us, Cat?
fucking Gomon says, oh, we're illegal on here.
That what? Never a dull day in this place.
I would immediately bust through this random doorway, hops and barrel.
You know, I thought we were being attacked, so I'm kind of disappointed.
I mean, technically we are. You'll see Sparrowmon fly down.
I'm kidding.
I mean,
here's what I'm
technically we
gonna do.
are. If we get caught by these guys, technically are kind of work for the Holy Arcana as well, because we are in common server.
Where?
They patrol.
I'm
Their
gonna-
patrol is
I'm
getting
gonna-
wider and wider. I
I'm
didn't think it would be
going
this
to
close.
I'm gonna take a point from his book and just hide.
Yeah, Winter utters some complaints as she opens up a barrel to find opens up a few barrels to find an empty one.
I'm gonna do the same, but after I do that, I'm gonna get my Digivice repaired just in case.
I just jump
Ghostmon,
in
put the lid
a
back on
barrel
after
that
I get in. Then you can join me
Yes.
inside.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm pretty sure there's no barrel for me.
Just hide somewhere.
I'm just gonna hide in the corner.
But block the door. Block the door so they don't. It's a hidden door anyway.
Mhm.
They can't come down here.
Got it. Shush, bird. Shush, you're not helping.
You'll hear, you'll hear, Captain, we're getting really sick of you. And there is some rumors going around that
You gonna play
been
tokens
stealing
on this
our
thing?
resources.
Oh,
Aye. On and on again, Toribumon. And can't you even stop for a drink for once? You have to always patrol. I got some Digimon above if you have any funny business of transporting anything. The Holy Krana has us searching for the people of these descriptions. Anyway. They look very underwhelming, man. Underwhelming, but incredibly dangerous. Incredibly dangerous. They look like children, man. They may look like children, but it's obviously a disguise. They're evil connivance. Yeah, y'all can hear them thumping around.
we hear the
You have a. Sometimes I wonder what's in your little fishy brain of yours. Don't sass me. Just because you're a stronger level than me, it doesn't mean you can push me around. Whatever, man. I'm just saying. We're just a little cargo ship after all.
Look on the
There's nothing
top
to worry
deck,
about.
Guys, look on the top deck. Oh fuck!
If we find you again and we find any of those harmful passengers or the criminals, you're lucky I don't have a arrest warrant for you to begin with, because we can't prove anything that's you. I'm a law-abiding citizen after all. Me and my crew, we're just little traders. We're supply traders. We bring supplies to people, and we trade. That's what we do. That's exactly what we do. Yes, we look like a big old scary pirate ship, but we're not.
It's for tricking people.
So there's nothing you should be worrying about. You feel like you always stop us stereotyping us. We have this conversation almost every week, it feels, when we're traveling around here. Also, you get off this time, but if we find anything that's obviously contraband, understand the ship's going underwater. And you could be eaten by the Rukimon. Or maybe even Jawsmon. Or can pick off your bones.
Or maybe there's some Kamiwa on your way, who knows?
What the?
Yeah.
I don't even. What was that thing?
You hear the
Oh,
captain, you'll hear a dum 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 dum. That's a signal. I think we're good.
Yeah, alright.
He opens the door and pokes his head down. Hello, anyone alive down here?
We are, but what was that voice?
That was Tobiomon. He's just a little bastard. Don't let it.
I get
I'm
out my
guessing they're looking
barrel and just slowly
So
crawl
Warlock
up.
wants snitch so they know we're coming.
Would you
Got it.
expect him not to?
I mean, he is the bad guy after all.
Yeah, I would not. Yeah, considering someone I know, I would expect it not to.
You know the voice is Captain, we have another visitor.
You gotta be kidding me.
I don't think it's the one we have to hide from. It's him again. You're kidding. Is he just
Who's-
stopping boats at this point? This guy?
Who's him?
Bornismon. He mumbles.
Gets back in the barrel.
Y'all go up.
James.
no.
James stated that he was back in the barrel.
We're just
I never said I moved. I'm more on there. I'm rather stay safe than sorry.
Wow.
Agumon is starting to go.
You just can't drag in the barrel.
Oh, no,
The
I see
other
that.
drags you up. Come on, let's see.
God dang it.
You're still down there, James. Guys.
I know, but still, that's...
Really don't know
Out in the
how
open
to
waters,
do
y'all let me place the token proper.
I'm just like, you don't know a thing about stealth.
Stealth is not a word in my vocabulary. You see this.
I'm just imagining both.
I'm
I'm just
slowing
imagining
up with
that,
this.
that entire thing. Both me and
Why is
Oh,
Flawlessice so small?
I don't know. That work for you, Rick?
Yes.
Attention, crew of this whatever vessel. I am the beautiful and handsome Bornismon. And I see you have the Digidestin aboard. I, the great Bornismon. By the way, y'all notice the boat just slowly start moving as he is talking. I am the great Bornismon, and I will be the one to prove that I am the strongest on the ocean. I will take you all on and crush you all under my little head.
I wonder how long it'll take for Forrestmon to realize not all of them are up there.
Yeah, no, he's
they're both moving.
just talking to himself. He's not even looking at y'all.
I'm just like,
I will prove I am the king of the ocean.
you know,
I am the
actually-
greatest
I look-
water Digimon.
I just looked
out
over
there.
to Tinkermon's just like, he's full of himself.
By the way, the boat is just moving as he's...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I literally just say to Tinkermon like, he's full. of
Eventually, it just starts his monologue. Slowly turns to Marcus. As you
Wonder
hear
how
Captain
long it
Ruxmon say, "Thank you, Waymon."
I wonder how long it's gonna take him to notice.
He's just an annoying bastard.
Well, he's after us.
Strength-wise, he's a lot stronger than the wimpy Torubimon. Torubimon's all big gang.
Why'd we hide from him and not from them and not him from
I
that?
mean, he kind of knows we're here.
Yeah, I know. The word spread around the grapevine of y'all's existence. I think
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I think
Hold
he
on.
might be stuffing boats.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of us is missing.
He's in the barrel.
Okay, I was worried that someone fell overboard because
Where's
I
Justin?
know. I only say he's in the barrel because I knew where he was.
Hey. We're supposed to be these great heroes. We're gonna die.
And I would have stayed.
with that attitude, Captain Hugmon says, y'all. With that attitude, you will. Part of my crew, we don't die.
You stand in the barrel? Who are you when you're done with Pluto?
Life preservation. I have no idea.
Life
how strong
preservation.
things are out here.
You're the idiot that tried messing with 2 Ogremons.
And survived both.
Yeah. Where's that? You're like, all of a sudden we got on this boat, you're just a wimp.
Well, I keep my feet on solid ground, so thank you very much.
So, when we're on a boat or somewhere in the ocean, you're just like, help me.
Look, quit being cranky. We've been on the ocean for like at least a couple hours now. Y'all are probably getting land sick.
I'm not.
Whatever.
I don't even. Well, this entire thing, I'm just smiling.
Also, arguably,
Your intelligence is lower than my respect for you. How many times I have to keep saying that?
unfortunately for him,
Captain Pokemon says, I gotta get back to work. Tealomon, figure out for something to do so we can.
I'm gonna be sightseeing.
I get
Alright.
He's Captain Pokemon says, I'm going back.
Justin's like, okay.
I'm gonna be the.
He is stomping down the stairs. Captain?
Might be gone now. They might be gone now.
Not the best idea.
He says, by the way, everyone else is gone. Sukaimon didn't really hide. He's sitting on top of your barrel.
Well, I'm sorry.
I actually walked over to Winter.
Someone say there's another visitor. I thought they meant that in the, worrying way.
I wasn't really worried the whole time, he says.
Hey, Winter.
Yes.
Can you watch over this one?
Oh, glad.
I just started making my way back
smells
up.
bad.
And then I
I
walked
smell
over
like
to
what?
Gizamon, so that I actually walked over to Gizamon.
She shouts.
Since Gizamon was kind of put into watching the deck thing, I'm going to ask need any help.
Well, you smell like trash!
You smell like trash, you skank! Gomamon says, and moving away from that.
Yeah, no, after
Even
that, I go over to
Gomamon is smart enough to realize that he doesn't want any of that.
no, I just go over to the.
Gomamon is just like, I think I heard someone call my name.
I heard.
But I go over to this one and ask if he needs any help.
I'm far away from him, and I can still
I could
hear
use
him.
a little bit of help.
There's two
Because
freaking
we got
workers
multiple
now.
buckets. Find a bucket near the side of the boat and start scrubbing with them.
Anyone want to draw me sights in?
I'm helping the Gizamon here.
Catamonga the slint says, I'm going to go work on food.
Yeah, meanwhile, Winter is just now, arguing at an ever-increasing volume with Tinkerbell.
Who is equally increasing intervals.
You want to know something funny? There's a reason I asked that. Work at a show.
Agumon said, we're gonna share. Yeah.
Y'all two are assholes.
Yeah, eventually, Winter starts fucking, flinging the rope around to fling Tinkerbell.
If I only had my spear, I'd show you, hussy, what the real fight is. Oh god.
I'm guessing no one's joining me this time.
Those are awful big words for a little girl.
Yeah, awful
Tinkerbell.
big words coming from the big boob bimbo. Oh god, I'm getting dizzy. Dizzy.
Don't you never know to shut up?
She's enjoying it.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear you, James. I'm by my. Only reason I hear Winter and those two because they're yelling as loud as they can.
We're going dragon.
No, I'm just saying that.
I'm
I'm just saying that to myself, arguably. So I'm not.
Winter's just like. Winter says, if you had your spear, I would tell you to square the fuck up, thought!
Oh, gladly! I will untie me so I can kickstart my boot so far up your ass!
Do all the rich kids have that bad of a mouth?
Justin just dies laughing hearing this argument.
Sukaimon's laughing too. Betamon waddles over and then just sits right here. And you see him pull out a pot and start warming it up.
What are the siblings doing?
They're just talking.
This is the best idea I've had all day.
Chaos decided to make Pluto cause chaos.
I had to go with my actual name for a little bit today.
For this
They're
character.
I haven't caused any actual chaos in a while.
What's with the vibe? What's with the hostilities towards one another? Come, have some tea.
Fuck
Oh
your
my
tea.
god.
Why are you tied
Oh
up?
my god, Zyro.
He says, what did tea ever do to you? He says, I would say no tea for you, but I'm not a mean person. You can still have tea. No crumb, no snacks for you. Those are no longer.
Winter just grinds her teeth like.
I hope it's poison and you die. He says.
Maybe you can taste test it then.
Oh no! By all means, you taste it first.
I mean, what other use do you have besides a canary in a mine?
What other use do you have besides being an Yohoho?
Fuck.
This is an insult, man.
Can we change the stream name to the Insult Century?
But these two are...
Awful big words for someone the size of one.
I was hoping you would say that.
Why did
It took me a second for the words to go in my brain because I was
because you were not prepared for me to mention Yohoho.
I was not expecting that. Honestly.
We will not talk about what an Yohoho is on live stream because it is long short.
The only reason I gave Winter Tinkermon was so I could actually help out with the chores.
Agumon's trying to clean, just like screw up and stuff like swabby.
So you join the
Your tinker
view,
is still getting flung around.
trying to get a conversation. Nice talking to you.
The Agumon's like, he doesn't talk much. It's fine. He's a good listener, though.
I already had someone listen to the conversation. I don't know, private one. I don't know if she heard all of it though. She did all well. She did all well. That was the first time anyone.
Winter stops shaking Tinkermon eventually when her arms get tired.
Ha! Weakling!
Alright.
I could keep going! She says,
give me one.
clearly
I'll be
about
right
to throw up. Alright,
time.
a minute. She's trying to fly. Let me read 300
I'm taking it from. I'm taking this.
She brings her over to the edge.
Alright. Time to.
I'm gonna take
like,
this.
I'm taking
this.
the angry balloon.
Thank you.
What?
Alright, Justin's just gonna.
Are you done with your?
I imagine
dog starts
like
being
some of the pirates are like, "Do you kiss your mother with that mouth?"
It's like, they're just staring like, Jesus. The Beecher was like,
What?
the
Alright.
Sealamo was there the entire time. He's like, are you sure you're not a pirate? Shit.
Alright, since Justin
Y'all
is
two have
somehow-
problems. That's a.
Now she's the one with problems.
Since Justin knows
Y'all
that
two really are
has
alike. Hope y'all know
literally.
I'm not
Little-
ugly. Don't compare me to her. She shouts that.
Alright, since Justin has literally.
I'll show you, ugly, you hussy!
that. Wait, y'all two are staying away from each other.
She blows a raspberry.
Alright,
Just
so.
Do I
Who's
have to
ready?
shake you again?
do not shank the Tinkermon.
Who's ready for
Tinkermon has
Justin?
been shaken enough.
Good. Then be quiet and enjoy the view.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so Justin has literally nowhere to hide for his singing this time. He just tries to get over and starts singing right in the corner there.
I'm also being
we could,
slightly
we
distant.
could, you know, we could take it to the hangout area. There's probably any Digimon down there.
I'm
you want
not
to be private,
interested.
he says.
Yeah.
No, that's Tsukaimon saying.
Well, to be fair, when I just don't want anyone coming down and saying, "Hey, stop being a f***ing lazy."
Yeah,
And
Winter says, "You
To
know what?
be
I'm
fair,
gonna go help Octomon with the cooking.
Everything
try
is
and stop
devolving
me.
in chaos.
I'm too angry to care."
Octomon is like fucking going crazy, like cooking multiple things at once. You hear just loud chopping, and they're like,
Where the fuck did
or like he's
Ghost
grilling
go?
stuff. Ghostmon just fucked off. She said no. I didn't think I deleted her because she's not in like translation layer.
Yeah, she's just
Oh,
here.
right here. Yeah, she's following.
I'm just scared now.
At a
because-
distance.
Lass, welcome to Octomon's kitchen. Is there anything specific you want?
I'm here to help.
I have everything taken care of. I'm a Vinito.
Let me help, or I am going to. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm very angry right now.
Are you threatening the Digimon holding a bunch of knives?
Yes,
Does this
I
not seem
am.
like the I respect the balls on you, lass. You just sit right there and listen to some, I don't know. There's not much entertainment on the ship. I recommended to Captain Hookman we get a TV in here. But whenever he did listen to it, guess I'm unbroken.
Look, one of the ways that I get my stress out is cooking. So, please,
I hate to be rude, but there's not much room for 2 people in my kitchen when it's made specifically for Aquaman.
I have a bad feeling about.
Like, literally, I am taking up almost the entire space. If you want here, he says he slides the pot over. You can start that if that makes you happy.
Justin decides, you know
It's
what?
boiling
I'm
water.
gonna
Winter rolls her
move
eyes,
elsewhere
but she
for
complies anyway.
singing.
Yeah.
But
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna
Just
chill down
something you
here
could do.
for singing, just to. All right. Justin doing what he does best. He's gonna sing.
The Catamonga's just vibing on your head. Yeah, you're doing really good.
I'm just looking just in case if anything else is like coming at us now.
Of course, since he doesn't. Actually, Justin and Sakamon don't realize that Ghostmon's right there.
Dog, you notice Rookimon hop out of the water.
Dolphins? You know anything about those things, Galmon?
Those are Rookimon.
They hostile?
I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
not
but-
a water dog, sir.
Galmon? Do you know if they're hostile or not?
They're cool.
Probably.
Okay.
Probably.
How about these
Again,
Jaws
we grew up on an island, remember?
Right. Sorry. You, I like a Tinkermon. Do you know if they're hostile or not?
You know what? No, they're not hostile. Go hug one.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take your sarcasm as don't mess with them, and they don't mess with us.
They seem
Hang
to
on.
be moving fast. Oh.
What the shark? Ice out.
That's not a shark!
They're coming in fast. What?
Gosmond
the-
is that big.
Yep.
Dog.
I mean, it's a great white shark.
Yeah, Jaws one's that big.
They seem to be chasing. So.
What's
You
going
know,
on?
Shazmon you see this get flung out of the water with this in its mouth.
This
It's
I can see
throwing
why.
it burst into dust and blood.
That's not a good sign.
And it sinks to the bottom of the ocean, the shark.
What
You know,
the?
my
Dude,
character
I'd
has
like to
a
get away
reason
from
not
the
to go
water
into the
now.
water.
I would like to get away from the water now! Go Mutz. Oh, it's so cool!
I
He's
grab. You grab.
Gamon's like, nope.
What the hell was that thing?
Jawsmon. A very rough and tumble Digimon. I think, might be turning around.
Did it? How many?
You'll hear a loud boom on the side of the boat.
There could be more than one, so that's
Uh-oh.
a problem.
It's not that there's a thud on the side of the boat.
Okay,
Oh shit!
everyone
There's two of them.
probably feel that.
Philemon says, alright, you bastards!
Shh.
Gazamon, lighter!
All
I'll
right.
show these bastards from nodding on my boat!
Galmon,
Not your
let's get
boat, but
I
yeah.
actually
grab
want-
this one.
Alright.
I'm just cool.
Digivolution time.
Singing's over. I think there's trouble. I just start rushing to the top.
Octomon says, ay, 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 he says, like, he screams of pain. Oh, shit!
What
Because
the?
then the bats splash hot water on him. Ah, oh, hot, 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 hot.
And this water getting into the boat.
Yeah, Winter says, I'll go take care of whatever that is.
They're going the wrong way. The door's that way.
Oh.
Door's straight forward. Go into it. Thank you. Yes,
go ahead.
man says,
Do I see Ghostbone out there?
yeah, she's like, I sense trouble.
Yep, me too. Let's head up.
Booda. Booda. Gazamon says, eat cannon, you bastards! Sealamon lights it and misses it.
Well, let's get.
Gazamon, get off my ass!
This one is.
With a
This one's
cannon!
on. Yeah, this one's mine.
Star has the top one secured. How about we help the others with the bottom one, Tsukaimon?
Is it digivolving time?
Heck yeah!
Heck yeah.
What about you, Chaos?
After regaining my balance, probably. Remember.
I could probably use a backup, maybe.
Don't
No
worry.
worries. Will.
Oh shit, there's a third one? They haunted packs! Got it! It's like leaving that one.
Remember, no fire, Tyrannomon.
There's 4 fucking sharks. I hate that I made them hunt in packs, that there's never just one of these big motherfuckers.
Alright.
It's a good thing that I didn't make them too broken.
Yeah. I mean, they're
Oh.
melee only, they don't
Such
have
a
range.
tragedy. Yeah, they
Just get
can't
them
reach
far
it, you know.
away.
They're chewing on the boat. It's Casamon's like yelling at them, "Get off the boat, you bastards!"
Alright. Time for a good old
I'm
fashioned
guessing the siblings are not doing anything in this fight.
Jorge dives down.
Yo, man, like, I want to fight! There's one for each of us.
And then show us what you prove your worth to us. He's the year to Suleiman shout. Fight the bastards off!
Yeah,
Will do.
This one hops on the boat, by the way. Shoots it on the boat, Robert.
Yours
Oh.
is on the boat!
Oh no, I see that. Oh, yeah. Oh, you really want to go, eh?
Yeah, they all hop on the boat. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ!
You know what? The moment he gets on the boat, it's like, okay, I'm good.
And Tyler's like, the blue, I was like, okay, I'm back to normal. Let's do it.
At least I don't have to go into the water.
I forgot to open Winter's character sheet, so give me just a second.
Tyler's character she's
Were you not
I've
expecting
had it
combat?
since we got.
No,
since you
I
were-
was,
Right.
and it was in my brain, but then I decided to do Twitch stuff, and then I forgot after that.
Alright, I need to remember where in my sheet certain things on the show. Okay.
Oh, if anyone's watching, check us out on youtube.com. Slash YouTube, was it youtube.com? Or is it just the stories live within us on YouTube?
Yeah,
The only one with
don't
the
have a
dragon.
personalized,
We need to make a
Yeah.
we need to get a personalized URL when we can. Make sure to start putting y'all's initiatives in.
I'm trying.
Alright, there's
Oh,
the
jeez, that is. Wow, nice.
once it.
No, even the players who don't contribute in the fight will be gaining stuff.
Actually, I'm going to be right here directly.
I'm guessing
fully
she's not
behind Tyrannomon.
No.
I realized that I tied with one of the Jazzmon with initiative once
hopefully it's
Nice.
not yours.
added.
3d6 plus 8.
Oh. Excuse me.
No, it's mine.
17.
Hey, I'm faster than one of the Jazzmon. Unfortunately, it's not my Jazzmon.
Nom,
I
nom, nom,
am-
nom, 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 nom.
I am as fast as all the Jazzmon, apparently. As far as the Devimon.
Mine's a 5th. My Jazzmon has a 15. So at least I know I'm attacking before it. Who has the 20? Of course, Chaos got the 20.
Wait, what? I didn't get 20.
Your
Oh, yeah.
Jazzmon.
Oh,
that's
the
me.
Jazzmon.
No,
you're
you
talking
mixed me
about.
up. You mixed me up.
Okay, which
But,
one? James has got the 10 and Rick's got the 13.
I haven't.
Oh.
No,
I know,
he's
you're-
talking about what Jazzmon.
Well, I
What
got
Jazzmon?
And Beedramon was thrown in the water.
My Jazzmon.
I got 17, so I'm second.
My Devimon has a 20, which he's not in the freaking turn order, by the way.
You're Devimon?
I
Yeah.
put Solmon in twice.
Oof.
That explains
There
a
you
lot.
are, James. Sorry.
Put your 20 and then we'll sort it, or whatever you got.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
put it in for
20.
you as an apology.
Yeah.
Descending order, Bonk. Top of the round, Devimon!
Okay, thank God Devimon goes first.
It's clearly causing trouble for Suleiman and Gessamon. They're trying to get it off the key.
Devimon
like-
just
I'm riding
rise up.
Gogumon with fucking holding Tinkerbot, so Tinkerbot's
He's
technically in this
just-
fight.
Diggermon's screaming like, "Ah, I don't want to die like this!
Oh,
I
I
shit!
want to live!"
There's a thing right here.
And
Just trying to fly away.
and
I'm
here's
really
where the fun
my
begins.
chances.
Shut
That's
up or I
fine.
punch you!
it's time to laser wing this freaking shark.
Rick,
Or you
action
want to go
music?
in the... yeah.
Right
Or
action.
you want to go in the razor sharp teeth.
You know, dog, as you say that, this one's mouth opens and the teeth move like buzzsaws.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
She screams in a horror, like, "Fuck it
Devimon's
out!
just like, alright.
So that's what happened that
Great.
time.
Tyler,
Right.
stop threatening Tinker.
Alright, you great white jerk. Take my laser wing!
It's like, alright, you great white jerk, take this!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, 5 successes. Let's see how the Jazzmon handles it.
Alright, hold on, I'm trying to find the button that lets me see dodge. That's not a button, is it? It's just on the sheet where it's somewhere near the bottom, ain't it?
To the right, actually.
Yeah, dodge pool, I see it, 5d6. Is it just straight 5d6?
Yep.
Man, Jazzmon don't got dodge for shit.
No, but
I mean,
he hurt.
Ron is gonna get.
Yeah, it's a fucking giant fish.
19. Okay, so how much damage does this?
Beat
Alright, base,
1, 2, 3,
base
4.
damage.
It's
is
his base.
4. His base damage is
Wait,
10.
yeah,
Or-
plus 1. Or 2.
So-
How much is it? If 2 successes?
2 successes is plus 2.
Got it.
So deal 12 and knock back 4. Fling that. Off
12.
the boat. Fling that. off the
12
boat.
before defense. Did you kill it?
Hold on.
No.
Probably heavily injured it and yeeted it off the boat, but
I need to check defenses.
I didn't
It would
realize
be
there was a
armor?
purple on the boat.
Yes.
Alright.
because that's the fun of having knockback. You just people around.
It's probably gonna get back on the boat.
It flings it and it bites onto the side of the boat.
Stubborn
Dang it.
motherfucker.
Thought that would.
That's what
That's
Devimon says.
fine.
Stubborn motherfucker, eh?
I'm pretty sure it
Listen,
got.
James, the boat's continuing to move. Waymon has not stopped. He's just like thinking, okay, move fast, get them off, get away. He doesn't realize they got on the boat. He thinks they're still just trying to chew on it.
These things are gonna tear up the
So-
boat if we don't stop them.
Maybe even
Um,
Waymon, he says. Yeah.
Does Devimon still have line of sight to the Jazzmon?
There's a
Or
Gazamon in the
box.
way.
He is. Devimon is flying, just to
Okay, then yeah, he has a line of sight.
clarify. Then,
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
it's so amazing
um,
that you can fucking fly, James.
James almost didn't build Devimon able to do that.
Alright, time to follow up then.
So I'm guessing you only do
Devimon
a
says-
melee now, or can you do another range?
Devimon cracks his knuckles saying, "This is the part where you fall down."
And now it's time to go for Death Hand.
Death Hand!
Four
Jazzmon
successes.
cannot dodge. He is biting onto the side of the cannon.
That's
He has
4
no-
successes. So
Oh, that's gonna.
I think it
How much damage is it?
Base
That's
damage
4
can be
plus his
for-
base.
So that's 14 damage before defense.
Yeah, rip Jazzmon.
You probably should have made him a bit more tougher.
No,
Let's see, do you realize how many there are?
And
Yeah.
also, even if that thing's alive, immobilize 6.
And the shark is still alive,
But off the boat.
but off the boat.
With the cannon.
Yeah, it took the Gazamon's cannon. He's screaming, "Son of a bitch!" And then we see Lomot as it falls off, just splashing multiple times like a fucking water. As
like a trout that got dropped into water.
yep,
Well, at least we got rid of 1.
Yeah, mine's about to attack me. This is gonna hurt like a lot.
Actually, mine's up next.
Oh, that's Chaos is right. Chaos is gonna flip next.
This is going to hurt.
Mine's just gonna go after me. Pretty sure that guy could probably catch up considering how fast.
Davy Jones,
Can't- He has Sig.
Davy Jones Gutter has Sig?
Yeah.
Damn it. Hydro Sickle.
Uh-oh.
That hurt to do, by the way.
This is going to be bad.
Let's see,
2 successes. 3 successes.
Yeah.
3.
And
too
here
bad.
comes my bad. Wait, that I just realized.
Unless Chaos fucks up.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck up. We all know that. What?
I want to pause and come get food.
Give me a minute.
Grab a bowl from.
What you eating, Rabbit? Yeah, or gonna eat.
It did not mean to be for range, but
Ooh.
Yeah.
Aha!
It does base damage at least.
It does base +1.
9, 10 damage before the defense.
A decent
let me
chunk.
see.
Ouch.
A
Nom,
decent
nom, nom.
chunk. I would like to note a decent chunk. You say, how much damage total?
10 before
Before
defense. Wait, armor piercing.
Yeah,
Armor
armor
piercing.
piercing 2. So 4 of your armor is useless.
Oh.
Tell him that does problem off. Rick.
These
But
things
these
are
guys
about
are supposed to be a challenge for us.
Probably right.
To be fair, it's probably more designed for y'all, at least 2 of y'all to take on one. But with how much damage James just did,
Yeah,
And
no.
plus immobilized being
let's be real.
immobilized.
I'm gonna be real with you, James. If you did more damage, you would have fucking killed it. It
I'm
was
pretty
that-
sure. I'm pretty
The
sure.
one that
fucking-
was sent off the boat was at 4, and you sent it off the boat.
I don't think I think he's stuck underwater for a little bit. I don't think this guy's coming back.
No, he's
Anyway.
gone by now.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, because he didn't expect.
I
to
will roll the
immobilize
next
off
bit
the
of damage,
boat.
and it's story time. What does counter mean? Does that mean I can't use it?
No, that means that if he dodges, then you can use it without any drawbacks.
That
Oh,
seems
so that means I
kinda-
can just fucking bite down on a motherfucker?
Yeah, if he dodges in attack, then he can just a melee attack. It
Yeah,
has to be within range.
Yeah.
Devimon.
So I can dodge him or counter
it.
Yeah. The
Oh
fins-
no!
Yeah. The fins have a lot more longer range. He has to get closer
That's
to the
5
fight.
successes.
This
Well,
shark is gonna
but
fuck up
what-
Robin.
Yeah, Tyrannomon's not having a good day.
Well, I know which one
Chaos is
Devimon's
gonna
going
come
to
back.
help next.
Chaos is going to come back pissed.
So, no, I think you might want to help Solomon if she doesn't one-shot the fucking thing.
Yeah, we're gonna want that. Actually, no.
Oh, fair.
If everything goes well, then Solomon should be okay. Maybe.
Yours
Oh
is-
wait,
just
I
let you-
forgot. I gave them combat monster. Oh no!
Rick, just let you know, yours is up next after you.
I'll have to keep
Since you
track
hit
of
it.
combat Thank you for reminding me to keep track of combat monster on them.
Fuck.
Well, that at least
Combat
3
monster
of
is, it goes up by each damage taken.
them. At least 3
Yeah.
of them. The 4th one fucking
So if,
just
for example, the Devimons, I would be increased with 2, since he hit me
But
twice.
that guy's
Uh,
not coming
no,
back.
it increases by the amount of damage.
So that would be 10.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Thank you.
These
but
they're literally these 6 are monsters.
Well, let's just be happy.
good thing that
I
one's fucking
did
out of the
one.
fight. Because
Yeah,
Away.
good thing you're
literally,
getting
by the time it got to its turn, it ain't catching up. Raymond is way bigger and
Don't
faster.
forget that it has immobilized 6 on
Yeah,
it.
That too.
I'm pretty sure
Still,
he'll fucking
it's out.
drown. I'm pretty sure
No, he's not.
fucking
He'll
get
drown.
fished.
He'll be pissed as shit.
Yeah, he can't drown.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, he's a fish Digimon. They kind of breathe underwater.
Let's talk about the sharks need to move. I mean,
That's with sharks. This is a Digimon. On
Take
shark.
take your real world logic out of here, dog.
Get
Get it out of here.
Get it out of here. I'll make the sharks fly.
Biomon does fly.
Alright.
I mean,
All right,
Chaos,
then,
you're about to
roll
take a-
dodge.
He attacked me again?
Yeah, they
He's
can
about
attack
to
twice,
fight.
remember?
He has
I know.
all of their shit is melee.
And two of Devimon's things is ranged. That's his purpose, to just
It's 3 successes.
snipe people.
Okay, that lowers it from. That's just 2 more.
I mean, this. Oh, that's fucking 5.
No. Rick. My soak is 8.
You just negated half of your soak.
Nom nom. Does
No,
it
that's
have?
not-
Does Ripper Snapper does not have. It has a counter and it's a melee damage of 7, but it does not have armor piercing.
Yeah, so this is
Okay,
actually
how
only doing 1 damage. Because
Okay.
It is now biting you though. Big Shark is you're in its mouth, Tyrannomon. Like the teeth grind against Dark Tyrannomon's body as it just races
Okay.
into combat. As he groans in pain.
But yeah, that's the way Devimon's built, to keep enemies far away as possible.
Galgamon's
You're gonna
turn.
pain
You
to
notice
get
this guy,
back.
he is on the boat growling at you. Like, it hisses loudly, it stares wanting to eat you.
Eat. Gargamon says, "Eat this."
Eat
Oh, shit.
this! Spiral blow!
Ooh.
Remember, each one has their own dodge pool, so...
Dead.
Ooh, you gotta
let's go!
Let's see, I hope you know knockback don't work so well, because the guy can get back on the boat. Goes that way, and then boat smash into shock. So how much damage is that?
And speed.
2 success. It's 1 success made it through, so is it base?
It's 12.
12. 12 before armor.
Oh, fucking math. 12.
I just can't use this. So I can use a
Fucking
different
calculator!
move. I can attack again, but I can't use the same move.
Correct.
But I gotta get close to this motherfucker. This guy's holding on for dear life. Well, I know what to do.
You might want to be more careful, though.
I will be.
Combat monster is increasing.
I know. This is like the Waspmon.
Except there's more than one Waspmon.
I mean, to be fair, that was a 1v1 fight with rookies running. This one's more... If we had more players here, I would have fucked...
There we go. Double.
Oh, that-
At the move. Yeah, I forgot to move myself. Double
Moving is an action, dog.
Motherfucker.
Does this have charge? It does have charge. Alright, that's fine then. Never mind.
Yeah.
Alright, but that does not knock Jawsmon off.
It's fucking next.
How much damage does that do us?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I do need to roll dodge.
Yeah.
11 plus 5.
If it somehow rolls out of the way.
Technically, they would be on like that.
3 successes, damn it.
So only 2 make it through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be a total of 13 damage.
Force armor. That's gonna. This is gonna suck.
Oh.
Yeah, when he hits,
That's-
this is gonna deal a big chunk.
That's 9.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I know how much health they have. I forgot what their armor was, but
Nom 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 nom. Ripper Snapper!
Let's see what this thing rolled first.
So, does it...
So it doesn't.
combat monster, How much
Combat
does combat
monster
monster-
only augments damage
Okay.
how much does it augment the damage by?
by the number of
Now
combat
it's got
monster. Combat
still.
monster resets to 0 as soon as it hits.
So the dice is still the same.
Yes.
All right, roll them dice, Greg.
That is
Okay.
4 successes.
Oh,
That
I
is
got
2
2.
successes. 9 plus fucking
Oh, this is gonna
7.
be a lot.
Plus 2.
Uh-oh.
That is
That is a
18
total of
damage
18.
before soak.
All right, I have 14 health. This is probably my one-shot me.
You might survive. What's your soak?
I'm
This
about to
doesn't have
find out.
armor piercing. You lucky I didn't use the
8.
armor
My
piercing.
armor's 8.
That you took 10 damage then.
Oh my god. And it's still
Galvan took a bad hit, but I'm gonna say because it took him to come back on the boat, that's his turn.
Yeah.
What's 14 minus
That
8?
one doesn't have charge, so in order to get back into melee range,
You would have to, yeah,
I gotta put 8 in the one box.
yeah, you took 8. So, well, hold on. It's 18 minus 10. You said your armor's 8, right?
Yeah.
Then the damage is 10. in the
I'm
one
at 4 fucking health.
So is it? I see a little silhouette
Oh,
of
I'm
a
at 6.
sack.
Oh, I'm at 6. Holy crap.
check mine.
Uh-oh.
Galgamon! I shall buy
The
it.
Galgamon like got fucking chomped on, and he is hurt.
I'm guessing I got
Alright.
knocked off because of
Yeah,
that.
you got knocked off, and
I'm
you
gonna
got
do
blood.
something-
Oh crap, I dropped the Tinker.
If no one gets this
Tinkerbell
thing
just
off,
like. By the way, Robin, you feel something just slam into the back of your head.
ow.
You stupid idiot! Like full speed, like you got just knocked in the back of the head. I don't have arms! Help me, you bastard! I can't untie me! Untie me! Untie me! Untie me! Untie me! Untie me!
Alright, I am using a pulse shot to the accuracy.
I love that
here.
the fact that you have to use call shots. And
Oh, I don't
just one.
need to. I don't need to here. Ghostmon has good enough accuracy now. But I want to.
Watch it, you missed that. Roll so bad. If you roll fucking straight, no successes.
I'm gonna say why the once again why the fuck you pick Solmon?
No, that's just Rick's bad rolling. Roll.
You have. Oh god, I just realized that. Cherrymon, wake up!
I just
Cherrymon!
gonna go with a shark, like biting out your fucking waist.
Dark Tyrannomon has a shark biting at him as well.
Yeah.
4 successes.
Our
Yep, I
fucking
can do
the two
that.
biggest heavy hitters are getting their asses bit.
Actually-
1, so 3 over. So how much?
But
Yeah.
depending on what
10
happens, I'm gonna
damage,
do something reckless.
necromagic.
10 damage?
Yep.
You're gonna knock
Yeah,
And
the
if
Before
it
the
fucking
dealt
off.
more than 2 damage, it also adds weaken to.
Alright. So what does
weaken
Weaken do?
3 specifically.
10
And that would be for
minus-
3 rounds, as that's the number of successes above him that I got.
It's 2 damage. So you said 2 or above, or 2
2 or above, yes.
Alright. So it has Weaken.
Yep.
So what does Weaken do?
You should be able to put it in under the effects. Under the
Back to mine.
status.
Is that near the bottom?
It's where you would do the calculation.
I hope you know I've been doing most of these calculations in a fucking calculator.
Over on the right. For like
Thank
where
you.
you would switch stances and shit.
Oh, all the way over here. Fucking, I don't have that open.
I probably
No,
should.
I should probably. You know what? Thank you for reminding me, Rick. I should probably put them all in offensive stance.
Fuck.
Because they
So
are
you just
jumping.
learned. You just
There-
learned. No, he just. That's gonna help.
Yeah, that means that they have half of their normal dodge, by the way.
Then I will
Oh,
put
I
them back in
know.
neutral stance. God says otherwise. So what? So Weaken.
Beacon 3. It might work under -3 or whatever it is.
No, there is no minus. There's.
Alright, then yeah. Beacon 3, and it's for 3 rounds.
I'm gonna have to fix that when I switch to a different Cosmon. I hope you know. So is
I
there
know.
anything else you want to do this turn? Because I'm gonna eat you.
I'm probably gonna if I'm
See,
gonna
the
get
target
I'm gonna
takes
have
a
her
penalty
switch
to
to a
its damage
defensive stance.
and armor equal
I'm a-
to the
hey.
user's bit value.
I'm gonna eat you.
I'm probably gonna shout for help. Hopefully, I get an NPC helping me.
All right, hold on. So Weekend, what does Because Weaken didn't change anything.
What is the use?
It should be over under the stats.
What is your bit value? What is your bit
No,
value?
I changed it. Fucking duration. No. Hold on, let me fucking put that back at 0 because that's potency. Let's do duration 3. That should. No, they didn't change any of the damage or anything.
It should be over.
I'm on status.
Under the stats of the not under the base stuff, but under the stats where stuff is.
I'm liking that stuff, and I don't see anything different.
Fuck. Give me just a sec to look up what we. Unfortunately.
There you go. Look in the chat. Look in the
Target
chat.
takes damage to its damage armor equal to the bit value through duration. What's the bit value?
Bit value is 3. That is what the potency.
Which means the armor has just gone down by 3, and same with the damage.
All right, there we go. We'll go. We'll
guess.
just do math based off it. Fuck it. I'm removing it. So remember that I'll put a symbol by that, Josmon.
Yeah.
Symbol. We'll put there.
Yeah. No. Solmon is meant to be a support. That's what I've built her for. Support.
Does
Yeah, no, you
defensive
kinda have
stance
the-
work
you kinda have
against
the worst-
armor piercing?
Actually,
Defensive stance increases my dodge.
All right, roll.
also, that Cherrymon is very bad at his job.
Yeah, he is.
What job does he have? He's just there.
He may be old, but he's still an ultimate.
Petermon's not helping. I mean, the captain's not helping either.
Remember, the captain fucking is just trying to make sure it's coming up, man. Four successes, you beat it.
Yep.
But
Wow.
one more. Fuck, I moved. Damn it. I was hoping to one shot you.
Alright.
The night is still young.
So,
You did it. Start Tyrannomon's turn.
I'm just going to claim Tyrannomon is mad. He's
Yeah,
switching
he's
to the
pissed.
offensive
He's
stance.
in. Yeah, he's in the Josmon is biting down on him.
Like the scene with the Chimera with Edward.
Yeah.
Basically, what's going to happen is Tyrannomon here is going to wrench him off and chuck him into the air.
That would have to be a strength.
Would be a clash, which is
A clash.
actually
What do we roll specifically for a clash then? I hate the fact that you know all this shit. I need to fucking read the book more often.
let me. I don't remember what specific stats are used. I know
Let me
that
go
it
back.
depends on the size of thing as well.
Yeah, let's see. Both participants make a skill check immediately after initiation of a clash, and then again at the start of each following round. Into it, the initiation of the clash is using body scores, 3d6 plus body, with the TN equal to your opponent's agility score.
Yeah, so if you're initiating it, you're rolling for control.
But Josmon has a bigger bonus because it's bigger.
Yes.
So I get an
it's
additional-
more of a negative because initiating the clash is trying to take control. So on Josmon's turn, it will be able to try and take control of the clash, which would be it rolling against.
Alright, so Dartramon needs to roll and beat what specifically?
His agility, and let me check the because Josmon is larger than large now. to have made him 3x3.
He is huge. That's what he was supposed to be.
Yeah. All right.
The huge Digimon would gain a bonus of +2 to the clash.
No, you against a huge. So large versus a huge.
Why would he gain a bonus?
Let's see, size category and another simply in the medium-sized category.
That'll make
the
no
huge
sense.
Digimon. No, Rick. The huge Digimon would gain a +2 to the clash check.
Yeah, that
the
makes
huge
sense.
Digimon does. But you are a large Digimon.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's going off of.
So
My dude,
would it get a +1?
Jobsmon
instead of
is
a
bigger.
+2?
It would get the bonus.
It would
That's
get
what
a
it's saying.
+1, I think.
Bigger Digimon get the bigger bonus.
No, it's still the same TN, but you have a minus at trying to initiate a clash with something bigger than you.
This clash ruling seems very stupid.
Back. Able to get better one.
I'm just looking through this. I'm just more confused when you say there's a minus to it.
Yeah, I don't know where the minus is.
And I'm on. The clash is on page 173. Clashing, anyway.
Okay, here's how it works. Never mind. So they do both roll against each other's agility.
And any bonuses are added to each other? Or is it straight roll?
Josmon gets a +1.
Alright.
And it's 3d6 plus body.
Body score?
Yeah.
So, okay, that we... Let me... Score?
Yeah. So, for instance,
That's a
Josmon
13.
has a body of 10.
Yeah. What does Dark Tyrannomon have as a body?
I'm still trying to figure out how. Oh, Tyrannomon. How I'm not sure the entire body thing because they never go up or down. I'm confused on it. Because I can't really change the actual skill rolls for the
I mean, and Robin is using the older sheet, correct?
Yeah, give me a second.
This is probably why we should have moved the new one. Oh, everyone should have moved it. Dark Tyrannomon.
Oh.
Dark Tyrannomon's body is a 9.
Never mind. Okay, it's a 9. I see it. This stuff confused me because I was looking at the wrong side.
Oh, I'm
I
glad
believe
probably...
it's the score we go up against.
You know what kind of fucking sucks?
it's
I'm
their
probably got the roll to
agility
get out of this
score,
damn
yes.
thing.
No, I mean the rolls. So, Robin, ready? Roll.
Yeah, Robin has a chance to lift it. I'm fighting down
What
the
is
middle. What am I supposed to do?
You said it's 3d6.
He's
plus
bit
that?
down the middle as well, Leslie.
3d6
Bit down the
plus
middle. I thought
body.
he's been in
You
the arm.
also have your arms exposed. You have those fucking big things. Dark Tyrannomon's Josmon's head is sideways. So Dark
that's
Tyrannomon can
good.
grab it and heal. It's tied?
No,
Great.
actually, here's the way that it works. It depends on how much they exceed the roll. Because Josmon's agility is 1 lower than Dark Tyrannomon, that means Dark Tyrannomon rolled above margin is above Josmon's.
That's a little confusing, but I think I got it.
Essentially, because Dark Tyrannomon has a or an agility of 6, that means that Josmon rolled 18 higher than he needs. Whereas because Josmon has an agility of 5, that means that Chaos rolled 19 more than he had.
Okay. So Dark Tyrannomon's in control of the crust.
Yes. Which means now you can throw him.
Basically, I'm throwing him backwards, but I also wanted to, while he's in flight, shoot him with a fireball. Is what I wanted to do.
Unfortunately, you don't have that many moves.
Yep.
I'm still throwing him backwards. Or it's overboard. I know he can jump right back, but...
Depending on what...
Yeah, but it'll take...
I basically want Josmon off the damn boat.
But lucky he won't do another attack, then. It'll take him a turn to take him one thing to get him
Will
up.
you throw him off?
Mhm.
Like, how far can you throw?
However far Tyrannomon can throw him.
You gotta take consider this
something
is
for throw distance.
big
Somewhere.
fish. Yeah, because there's a literal thing on the Clash for throw. The controller may throw a target a number of meters equal to their body stat. 9 meters, then.
Yeah, that's firmly off of the ship. And Waymon is still moving forward.
Alright, then.
So that
Josmon has been defeated, because he also took this lifeboat with him. Trying to save himself, but it wasn't hooked on strong enough to hold up a fucking Josmon.
Yeah.
They
What?
are fat as shit. Dark Tyrannomon roars, as you do notice blood drip from the sides where he was bit into. Hard.
You okay, Tyrannomon?
Yeah, that hurt!
You're done over there. I could use a bit of help.
You also hear Devilmon, Yuno's Galmon also need help right there.
Mhm.
So does the combat monster stay until I use it?
It stays until it hits.
Good to know. So Devilmon, who do you help? The closer target or the farther target? Or does Devilmon just stand there?
Is Devamon just gonna be a dick?
That's entirely up to James.
Quote unquote.
To simp or not to simp? That is the
Ghostmon is
question.
at full health, Galmon is almost dead.
Yeah,
I'm at 6.
In meta, I'm saying that you should probably go help, dog
Don't
out.
help Galmon.
However,
I mean-
in universe,
I mean,
Winter is very clearly calling
I would
out
also
for
like
help.
to point out something. I would also like to
Dog
point
is
out
also
something
screaming for
I
help.
want to pull a thing inside game, okay? This is something that I think Devimon would be able to see as he looks around. He would have seen Tyrannomon throw the shark overboard.
And he also
So
sees
think-
Galmon being crushed.
Thought
Yeah,
process would be that Tyrannomon, when he gets the next chance, will be going over to help Soulmon.
Mm.
So, you go
Well-
for the next best option, which would be this thing. I'm just going over what Devimon may think.
Well,
But
if he
it is up to what James thinks right now.
Yes, I know.
Devilmon's control is out of my hands.
That's the idea, actually.
So you're going to help. He says, I'm coming, Galgamon! His wings shoot up and flies forward.
Actually, I'm glad we're not dealing with a rebellious Seedramon at the moment.
Going for.
Heading off! It's coming!
Fucking laser
My
winged
head.
it off.
Laser looking!
Mm.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
Let's see. Galmon is not heavy for it, so
It's not.
and still roll dodge. Ignore the plus 13.
So I gotta roll dodge or...
No.
1, 2, 3.
That's 2,
1, 2,
6.
3.
The
Oh,
thing
that's
is,
3. Meet to beat.
If they tie. I dodge narrowly. You snipe shooting off part of the boat.
No, isn't it supposed to be that
The
it-
Dodger
Yeah, the Dodger doesn't get it.
meets. No. Yes, it does, Rick.
No,
Does
no,
it?
no, because even if I recall, you gotta
the dog
get.
meets it, beats it. I dodged.
Okay.
Let's double check then. Because I remember us playing it off of that way.
No,
we dodged.
because if I recall, with the base damage without any pluses.
I'm sorry, but I believe
Because if anything else, why would we have the base
whenever
damage
that
if
happened,
we got increased damage for pluses?
whenever that happened,
I thought the one success was not the
one-
doesn't increase at all. All of a sudden.
because last time I recall, every time we did a meet to beat it, it was when it was came to the attack, giving it to the attacker, not the defender.
All right.
Because it doesn't
Let-
get
let's
any
check the
additional
book.
stuff to it.
Ah.
If the number of successful accuracy dice is equal to or greater than the number of successful dodge dice, then the attack is hit.
All right then. The attack is hit.
Yeah, it just
Alright,
doesn't
In
get
addition,
any of
if
the
there
added
are more
damage.
dodge dice than accuracy dice in the success pool, or no successful accuracy dice were rolled, then the attack is missed.
So it's both.
So wait.
Just different scenarios.
Basically,
Repeat that
say you
second
get
thing. Did
no-
you-
Essentially, if you roll no successes, the attack misses. We were already playing
Okay.
with that, but it's in the book. So,
Luckily, I rolled
So
3
it's just dealing base damage.
yes.
base
Yeah.
damage and
No
knockback 4.
All right.
First
Oh, they
thing
got
is
enough
probably
to
gonna
let him, make him let go, get gems.
How much damage is it?
10.
It has to do 2 or more damage in order to proc an effect.
Knock back.
Oh, never mind.
So depending
The
if it
effect
does
has been
more
proc, but problem with that.
Did I get hit too?
No. Galmon is slung off as the Jawsmon is now hanging onto the boat via Galmon.
Great.
Come on!
By the
Joe.
way, dog, I have bad news for you.
Yeah,
T.
I take damage.
Yes.
Uh-oh, how much?
T.
That might-
7.
7 for armor?
7 for armor.
If that's exact 7, Galgamon de-digivolving.
Then he de-digivolves.
No,
About
you
to
only
find
do
out.
1
No,
damage.
no, no, no.
You still have
Dog,
armor.
you have-
Yeah, I
eight
know. I'm
armor.
checking my
He said if it was.
1 damage.
Yeah, that's what I said. So I take 1 damage.
Also, these guys
Alright.
technically shouldn't be able to grab on without initiating a flash, but whatever.
God says what.
Yeah,
Says the
God
scenario.
makes the decisions, not me.
The
That is
attack is
also
a
why I
giant
actually
shark
wanted-
biting on people.
That's why I was just wanting
We
to quickly
fucking
rinse
pull
and
up
throw
with
it off.
Sickle's Claw.
You know what?
I'm pretty sure Galgamon's also trying to grab onto the boat as well.
Going
Yeah.
for melee, but screw it.
Screw it.
If I get, if my
You're
dog gets
hurting
thrown
my
over,
friend!
It's like,
I'm just
alright,
I'm just
this
imagining.
fish is pissing me off, Devimon says.
Deadly nail.
No dodge. Galmon, you notice there's a spray of red and it poofs in the dust. As Galmon climbs back up, sighing in relief.
you okay?
That hurt.
I'm
I'm gonna enjoy next time I eat seafood. Hopefully it doesn't try biting back again.
Agreed.
No worries. If it does try to again, I'm going to give it a nice introduction. Nail.
Devimon,
You know,
Devimon flicks his paws.
You
He's
kind of
like,
got a situation here, Rick.
I made some
Baron and
sushi.
Solomon are having a bit of a situation, and you're not doing so much
Yeah,
better.
no, if it decides to just fucking go after Winter, there's not much that she can do.
Alright, Solomon's turn.
Yep.
You know what? You know what? As you say, little help, just I look over, just like.
One
get
time
out
has
of there.
passed. For the thing.
I am going to switch to offensive stance, just because.
Well,
You're trying to go for as much as possible.
Yeah.
I do want to say, I think this is already a thing, but if we switch, we're not. No matter what we do, we cannot switch back until the next turn. If I recall it correctly, right?
It takes a simple action to switch.
How many
So-
simple entries do you get a turn?
Get 2 simple
Yeah.
actions, or 1 complex. Attacking and moving are both simple actions.
So that
since
means
we're
if
not-
you attack,
we're
you
not-
can't switch back.
Yes.
Okay, and it's only if it would be a different case if we were playing as the hybrid Digimon.
Yeah, we get 3
I read
actions
that, don't
in
worry.
case.
But since that's not the case, thank you for the explanation.
So y'all get 3 actions in that then. Good to know.
I am using Hell's Hand.
mhm.
Roll.
And when
Damn it, I thought we'd forget.
Mhm.
Wait, let me. Is that an action?
it's a tamer action. Tamers also get action.
That's 2 dodge.
Alright, so
So
that
3
is
hits.
a total of, again, 10. But remember, he has -3 armor and damage.
And a reminder, if this thing lives, this thing's fucking killing you. Just combat monster.
Alright.
Ouch.
Luckily, this is only the second round of combat. If it was the third, then fucking he could use his TIG.
And I would have been like, deja vu. I think I've seen this somewhere before. If you know what I mean, Rick.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright. Rick, I do have... Oh, not skipping his move. I get to do 2 things now.
Actually,
You never... So you're saying weekend removes an action.
no. Hell's Hand has Mighty Blow attached to it. Which
What does
Mighty
that mean?
Blow, if I believe it's if I deal 3 or more damage, it gets stunned. Which stun removes it.
Alright then, I will fucking absolutely just murder you then.
I feel bad for Solomon.
Just a sec so that I can check that because I think that's how it works.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is it biting him or?
It's fucking hydro sickle.
Uh oh. And that's armor
Here we
piercing.
go. Well,
Here we go again. You know this song and dance.
Uh-oh.
Well done,
What?
That's 5 successes.
Roll dodge.
Yeah.
You're right about the mighty blow, the stun thing.
I literally can't dodge this.
The Digimon games.
Not again. Here we
So
go.
what you're telling me is,
It's stun one of
combat
the
monster
it's stun one of the turn.
Here we go. So,
Are we losing Solomon again?
you know,
Why was that?
Why is it?
Give me
Why
just
was
a
that
sec.
D-Force?
I accidentally put D.
Oh!
3
Oh,
successes.
3 successes. For whatever reason,
Why does it say only 1 success there?
because I put the thing in wrong.
Dumbass. Alright, so that's
See.
3 over. That's 3 additional. That adds back the 3 is
one,
no,
two,
adds
three,
that back 2,
And
so
two.
minus
Two.
1
That's 2 over.
plus
And some of your-
7.
and some of your armor is negated.
4 of your armor is negated.
Bye, Solomon.
How much armor does Solomon have?
6. So that's
So
only 2
2.
armor.
The-
How much
the
damage
base,
is this?
The base damage is 9. Minus 1, so that's 8 plus 7.
Minus 3.
Minus 3.
That's 12.
Someone live.
Someone alive, Rick.
Solomon just barely. That's actually
Okay, so I want to do something.
Solomon
with,
is sent
Tyrannomon.
flying. The sickle slam into the
Again!
boat. Rick, you are knocked back. Can you roll? Actually, Rick, roll dodge as well.
Oh, no.
Is just swinging downward.
You can do that, or there is another thing you can call if you fail.
Osman just got fucked again.
Roll that 70.
I'm guessing you have to beat what the
Correct.
roll.
I ain't re-rolling it. You have to beat fucking 5 success.
Have fun with that. It's the same attack.
Right.
There is one thing you can call forth, but I'm not telling you what.
Didn't he use an action already?
It's not an action thing. I'll explain later. If he can figure out, it's his thing.
All right. Dodge if the damage meets the dodge. Still hits.
I'll explain what you could have done after this entire battle, because
This is the first time seeing a
I
tamer
know
getting
about
hit.
divine protection, but I was kind of
Divine
Because you were
protection.
right next to the shark. Your slash sent back as part of your lower shirt was slit. As some blood is dripping out of you.
more than a bit of blood.
Most of the damage was going to Ghost. You were just collateralist. You were caught by Sparrowmon, who took
So
a
how
big
much
brunt
damage
from
do I
us.
take?
We'll do. So that's since we're not counting armor piercing here. 9, 8, 7. You take 6 before defense.
Good boy!
Shit, you unconscious?
Yeah. I am at exactly 0 wounds, Fox.
Pheromone caught you.
Alright,
You were in a lot of pain. Like you were just. It roars violently.
so
Devilmon's like, I went to the wrong one.
Tyrannomon's turn.
Range attack.
No. Full on charge.
Digimon,
He just
by
Yeah,
Well,
Digimon
He
and her
runs
are in the
past
way.
everyone.
Yeah.
No, they're
He
not.
just runs.
Oh, they aren't? Okay.
He's jumping. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
they
just
see
charging
that
in.
and,
Like,
That's a fair reaction.
no. Tyrannomon is going offensive stance.
He roars, "Get off my friends!"
They're using it to kill.
First,
Jorge is just covering Gomamon, protecting him.
Wrong button. There we go. First of all, dang it, that did not roll it. It was not cooperating.
The fact that I murdered you with a Nerf Jazzmon! Rick, you so my God's butt kicked.
The first thing he's doing is going in with Iron Tail.
3 successes. Whoop. The tail smashes part of his nails as Jazzmon gets some part of its the metal blade shattered by Dark Tyrannomon, but it avoided any physical harm.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be trying to finish off Ghostmon.
Wait,
No,
what
it's
is-
on you.
What is
Five.
Dark Tyrannomon's normal accuracy?
6.
Okay.
Yeah, it
He
slams.
has higher damage. That's the thing. And
Get
now he's
back
going.
here!
He's spinning around with Dark Nail.
There we go. Oh. There we go. 3 successes.
Damn it. Wait, did I get a
Hey.
counterattack with Whippersnap?
You can, yes.
Oh no.
Counter argument. I bite back, Robin. But so your attack does hit, but I bite back. So we'll dodge before that. That's 4. Ah! Fuck! I'm nerfed.
Yep.
7, 6, 5.
And and there's no penetration on this one, right?
Nope. You take a minimum of 1 no matter what. Yeah, you got bit in the arm as the other arm slams.
By the way, the base damage for my actual attacks is 13.
I'm pretty sure this
I got
Strama's going
and
for
I got 2 over your dodge.
question, Chaos.
15
Lean
damage.
for non-lethal.
Of course, soak, but also nerfed soak.
That
Nortyranimon's not in the mood to play friendly. It just shatters it to pieces. Like it's
Chaos got
selected
2 kills.
and yeah.
I
roars.
basically just
Two ones.
Morgan basically just told Tyrannomon, take him out.
The hint of a certain dark Digivolution is coming soon.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Octomon's
Winter is
little.
still unconscious.
He comes out wearing his crown is different now, by the way. In the kitchen, he had a hat. Now it's a
I'm pretty sure we're Digimon or not.
Yep, the rest of the Digimon are back to full.
By the way, you also notice Tyrannomon's injuries are healing now that battle's over.
I'm pretty sure Galmon doesn't have that.
No, Digivolution, I will give y'all back to full. Well, depend unless y'all got deep forcibly.
Yeah, no, it's just the way it's just the way Tyrannomon is. He heals in combat. At the end of combat, very quickly.
You're right, buddy.
Here, open the lass's mouth. This should help her wake up. She's going to be very pissed about it, but afterwards. Rick, you feel a gross sensation just crawl down your throat into your stomach. That forces you away. It feels like you just drank slime. There we go! I was worried that wouldn't work on whatever the hell these are. But it seems to. Good to know.
Jen, swap Digimon back to normal.
Coughing violently. Like there's some black liquid dripping out of your mouth, Rick, and Ghostmon's. They are very gross.
You got any headache stuff?
Winter, you okay?
Would you like? You feel like you want to throw up, but you can't. It's
Also, I got
sickening,
slashed
dude.
across my gut.
Yeah, no, the wound is no longer there.
The wound's
Yeah,
no
but
longer there? Oh.
I hit
Yeah.
my head.
Magic healing
my head
liquid,
fall off.
but it's fucking disgusting.
I hit
I
my
mean, the
head
worse it
fall
tastes, the
off
better
of-
it is.
of a
Like it makes her
Digimon.
want. She's still slightly. It's just her remembering the pain of just getting slashed across by the Jawsmon. Clothes is still damaged nearby, where the obvious gash is on the belly.
Everything alright over here? These
And
things
Winter,
are...
that was a reality check for y'all. Y'all can be hurt. Y'all do notice
Winter
blood
is
on
going
this.
into shock. She's just breathing heavily. Just
You feel Octomon's tentacles wrap around you, just holding. Easy, lass. Spiderman, take this to the other ones. He tosses a bottle. Okay, here. Drink this. If you see, it's like a solid. Like, you know that stuff you make in class? Like you punch it hard, grab it, it's like water.
No, I don't have a I don't have a concussion anymore. I'm good. Fine.
Drink it. He's like, you drink it, dog. You want to throw up as it touches your mouth. It's like black ink.
Ugh. Well, at least my headache's
But it
gone.
slides down your throat like a virus oozing down like a freaking monster. As soon as it goes down, gravity will do the work.
At least my headache's gone, but now I don't want to
Your
get it.
legs gone, but now you want to die.
Well,
I
just,
wanna die,
Octomon's like, no, don't let me. I don't want to be hurt.
just
What
assess
even
the
is that
hands
stuff?
behind it.
Oh, Dr. Octomon's specialty. It's made with my ink as well. That's why the color's that
You're
color.
a doctor and the chef.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already knew that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I did, and I
Sure,
wasn't
you
in the
learned.
tour.
He changes his hat back to the crowd.
But anyways, kind of.
It's okay then, lass. Just keep calm.
Where the hell's the captain?
There were other boulders near the bottom.
There was more of them?
The captain comes out covered in fucking bloody wounds, dragging a Jazzmon up. There were 5 of them down there.
Oh,
We took care of the other four.
She fucking cracks it. His knee, it shatters to dust.
Oh my.
Are y'all alright?
We're
Winter
fine.
is still unresponsive.
Yeah, Octomon is cradling you like a child.
Winter's not,
He's
though.
slightly rocking.
She took a bad hit. Well,
Octomon
hey,
fed her the stuff.
you know how Morgan normally smiles?
yeah, he's not. Tyler knows.
Well, Pluto's
that.
not smiling at the moment.
Captain Hookmon crouches over to y'all. Are all of y'all alright?
We're okay.
Sparrowmon,
Yeah.
are you okay? He says, looking genuinely worried. Grabbing Sparrowmon by the face. Like, are you okay? Did you... I took a little bit of a pounding, but I drank some of Octomon's medicine, so it feels so great. Yeah, even as I thought the machines wouldn't have taste buds, but that tastes so bad! Yeah, it tastes... sometimes death is worth more than 10 years than that. But I'm glad y'all are okay. Ghostmon wants to comfort you, but doesn't know what to say or do.
Those gave us trouble. I'm wondering how bad the whole Arcana guy is gonna do.
Like, you say that, and Winter visibly grows paler, and her breath becomes more shallow.
Gazamon and Shimon, we got one!
Let's not talk about that now.
We had a couple more try to board while y'all were fighting those 4. Sorry that we couldn't help. We were kind of busy with more. We were surrounded. Waymon might have took a hit, and that's what probably attracted them.
The Tylemon. I think he might have got hit by the runaway Tylemon.
Yeah. Doc, hand me some of the... that, he says. We have to...
Wait a minute. That other picture, she's like, wasn't there a cannon over there?
Was.
Yeah, they took it.
I literally asked that.
Telemon dives underwater, and y'all hear Waymon go, no! Don't stick it in my...
That's just dying.
Yeah,
That makes it better.
I don't mean to laugh, but
I know Discord is
IRL.
suppressing his mic because he's reaching levels that
Yeah,
he.
Waymon was too
I'll
low.
be right back.
Waymon was screaming up in, no, it's cool. The boat shakes.
Whoa! I don't need to fall on my head again.
Is there any way you humans comfort another one? Ottoman says, because rocking her like a baby Digimon is not helping much.
I'm not the best at that. But
where we come from, we never exactly had to deal with something like this.
Betamon approaches you, Winter, and holds out a cup of tea for you. Would you like some tea now?
Her eyes widen in fear at Betamon's approach, and she just screams.
Betamon approaches and backs up a little bit. And so he sets the cup right next down and says, this will help. He steps back and he pulls out a little guitar. And just starts drumming a soft tune.
I don't even know how to do this myself, guys. This is IRL me talking.
Yeah,
I know.
I mean, it's
I'm bad
very
at it
rarely
too.
taught how to deal with someone
Okay.
undergoing shock.
Mm.
Like in
I
Boy
just-
Scouts, they teach how to prevent them from hurting themselves while you call people who are trained to do so. But really no right answer.
Yeah, my character just
Octomon
punches
is
his
just like rubbing your back, just trying to say, breathe in slowly.
fist. That was a massacre. Say that in my mind.
Winter is trying.
Take everyone below. treat the wounded. He says, I will handle this one. Mama always knew the best way to help with sadness, pain, and all that. Some good soup, he says.
I
will
say it
say
goes
my
on.
character
Stay
is
with
saying
her.
that he does
She's
not
your
know
partner.
how to help here.
I said it goes.
I don't know.
She's be by her side every second. She's after all, you're all too.
Digimon says, holy shit, I almost died!
Wonder what happened to him.
I was floating in the freaking lifeboat, and that no longer became a lifeboat, it became a death boat!
Oh, by the way, we're missing. I think we're missing one as well, another one over there.
The other one has a hole in it now, and I got bit in the ass!
So if this ship goes down, we're screwed. That's what I'm hearing.
You do realize most of the Digimon on the boat are aquatic Digimon, right? And we
Why you have lifeboats then?
For people who don't swim!
So the tree.
By the way,
Yes,
I kind of.
Chemicalwolf is the only one we can't kill.
I kind of just sneaked off, and I'm not saying anything. I'm just sitting next to Cherrymon.
And I'd let it happen.
It's like, I'd let it happen, death would be a mercy!
Why'd you not help?
I'm not really even saying anything.
I was napping.
Also, Captain,
Me.
you might have lost one cannon.
We took a lot of damage. We'll have to stop at the nearby island and get some repairs. And so replace some supplies.
Are you? I say, are you?
Rick,
are
you come to back. You're back at
Oh.
the kitchen now. Octomon, you see him holding a spoon. It's a warm, soft powder, very appealing and something of liquid. Go on,
Winter-
last. Drink.
Winter, like, is he holding it up to her mouth?
Yes,
Winter takes a sip.
it's a very. It tastes like something that the maids used to make back at home. A very soothing taste.
Yeah.
But you know, if Cherrymon tries talking to me, it's like, don't mind me.
Why are you bothering me?
I'm checking on some of the others, like the siblings.
We're okay. Sorry, I couldn't help.
I get it. You
She's comforting her brother who went into shock.
The quiet
again.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, Winter doesn't say anything for a little bit, but then lets out a soft.
It is good soup.
Winter nods.
I also know a little bit of psychology. I took that in college. I had to do multiple things. I couldn't find work after all that work I spent in college, all the beats that caused.
Justin decides to
And so I had to be a
put
pirate.
down.
But he set you down. I'm probably not as comforting as your mama. But Octomon makes
Winter
sure
mutters under her
everyone...
breath. Hate to be wrong about that. Very quietly.
What was that, Les?
Nothing.
Oh, he said he stands you up and puts an apron on you, covering up the slash, and puts a little hat on you. You wanted to help make dinner, yes?
Yeah.
All right, let's get to work on we were making Octomon's specialty. Yeah, he says, chop these. He hands you what looks to be a weird fucking vegetable. It's undescribable. Chop that, be careful. It might explode if you're not careful.
Winter nods and does in fact chop carefully.
Oh, that fucking ruined this
He's-
sad thing for me. Just like, careful, it might explode if it's on
By the way, it won't explode. Octomon was just being an asshole. You just make it so
She
you're
makes
careful.
clean,
with
careful
stuff.
cuts, but they're still pretty
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah. He holds out a little bowl. It's like, can I put that in there? And then
Does.
slide something over to you. You peel these. They look like potatoes, but they're green.
Is there a potato peeler?
Yes.
All right.
He's trying to hand you stuff. He's like, sorry, I work very fast.
Oh, this.
Oh,
And
this.
it just means I have to challenge myself to keep up.
You have to keep up with someone with 8 appendages. And I have to use a lot of muscle memory because I can't look at everything.
Just
We're making more soup.
now that he's down there, just
I
start.
made the test bowl earlier, and luckily it was still raw.
He just starts singing.
Now, excuse me, I got to chop up some meat.
And goes well.
Hopefully it
listening
wasn't
again.
left in. Ghostmon is just wanting to say something, but just broke off. Kind of fearful, kind of worried.
Absolutely do not have a great relationship going on right here.
No. Ghostmon's scared of you, but wants to help.
I mean, you yell at her all the time. What do you expect?
Yeah,
Winter's
someone
just,
lets him in.
like, honestly, like, in meta, Winter is, like, she's been scared of the digital world, and, you know,
Rightfully so, it's a world filled with monsters
yeah,
that all look terrifying, and the scary ghost wants to be your friend.
yeah,
Mhm.
like, she herself has kind of accepted Ghostmon as, like, I wouldn't say a friend. Winter doesn't really have any friends.
Yeah.
But does care about ghosts.
Octomon's
By the way-
demeanor and letting you help around the kitchen is reminding you of your old.
After a while, I do just start walking down the stairs. Is this way?
Excuse me, lass.
All right.
Oh,
my.
hold that. It's hot. Be careful.
Yep. Winter makes sure to be careful.
Taste this. He says, hold it. Since we got an extra mouth around, might as well help use it to.
Yep. Winter takes a sip.
It tastes very bitter. Not like how it was.
This is bitter.
Damn it. Wrong ratios. He just chucks it into the bin, the bowl, spoon. Alright. Retrying. This part.
Yeah.
I'm
Does
back to
Winter recognize any of the ingredients?
Some stuff, it's very odd stuff. Especially in storage, too.
Yeah. What would I roll to see if I, could help?
Ratio or whatever. Is what
Yeah.
she's trying to say.
Would that be knowledge?
Yes.
All right.
Also, for
He said,
this is a-
get us some salt.
This is the fucking winter
Winter.
episode.
Yeah. You hear, James, as you're singing, you hear a guitar drum to a similar beat to your singing.
Mm.
That wasn't
Ooh.
fantastic, but not too
You know that what you're holding is a salt shaker. It looks
I mean,
weird as shit.
I mean,
It
to be
looks
fair,
like
you
a
got a
fucking-
16.
It kind of looks like fucking this Digimon shape-wise.
I just
And
can-
some of the other ingredients.
Some of the stuff looks like garlic, and they're all definitely not in
Yeah,
conventional
they're
stuff.
not the same vegetables, but I'm getting the feel for what they are.
He says, here's an onion.
just
Don't be careful, they explode like the other onion I gave you, he said.
Winter rolls her eyes now, realizing that it was a joke. And
They
she cuts it
do,
up
they make you
skillfully.
explode in a different reason, he says.
And after a while,
The duo with
Betamon is
Betamon.
playing
is-
along with you, singing, just singing, he's humming to it, what you're singing.
after a while singing, Justin stops and then turns to the side. Huh. That's pretty decent.
Hola! I noticed you were singing, you were
Actually,
playing music alone, and I thought I might join you.
I'm
It
going
would be
down.
fun.
I'm going
It
down.
was. Yeah, I'm going. He
You're
smiles.
gonna check on Winter now. Oh, down.
I'm just shit
normally
chilling up
a,
here.
My character is,
performance, but
doesn't know where. I don't know.
Yeah,
my
by the way,
character doesn't know where
have
he
you
is.
grabbed onto Tinkermon's ropes? He flew into your head. Using you as protection. So, the question is, have you re-grabbed her rope?
Yeah. When I get down here, don't fly off. And I am untying her.
She starts flying around, laughing. Freedom! Freedom!
I
Oh,
just,
I can feel my
I
arms
don't-
again! Oh, rope
By the
burn
way, I
hurts!
by the way, I still have this.
What?
For
Oh, her
holding her spear.
Give that back! Give that back! Come on! You're like holding her back with the finger like a Looney Tune. If my words were longer. She floats down. She sits on the table. Just
You know,
He's just like, I'll give it back when you're nicer to me.
By the way, I'm not. The one thing that I'm normally doing is smiling. I'm not really smiling at the moment.
you know,
what's up your ass? He says, looking at you. Also, why'd you free me?
I keep you tied up all the time.
Winter would said otherwise.
so
Everyone
I
says,
think you've been
come on, can you cut the bad demeanor? We know you're not a bad Digimon. Especially the look on your face when you genuinely cared about Petermon. A bad Digimon would not care about someone else. He remains quiet after that response.
anyways,
I think Petermon was, either way, from the sounds of it, was being used.
if it's a thought that
He
entertains,
definitely changed, she says, rubbing the side of her face.
well, if it's a thought that entertains you, Betamon,
It's- James is opposite, not your scene right
Yeah.
now.
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, come back
Save
to
it
you,
for a second
James.
later.
I wish we knew more of what was going on before everything happened.
He was a kind Digimon until he stopped, but I kept caring about him, hoping the Petermon I knew would come back, but the more he kept getting in that damn robot, the worse he got, she says, just flinching and shaking. He got more sadistic, and also had me enter it, and it upgraded my powers a little bit. The fact I can force a Digimon to de-Digivolve. Hell, even Digivolve, but ever since we left the island, she throws her hands out, I can't do it anymore.
Probably for the best. You don't have that power at the moment.
It's probably because of y'all beating Raumon. What's that name? Those soulless eyes. I've seen Machine Digimon before. They're never soulless like that. Never hurtless. Machine Digimon are normally super happy. That was horrifying. The sounds it made. I have not been able to sleep for a while, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm very grunty because I'm very tired.
I really did not want to fight, to be honest.
Sorry, what?
When we kept encountering you, the problems you caused for us, never wanted to fight. Still don't.
Yeah, I mean, it's just fighting is what should be a fun sport. It shouldn't always have to be something for life and death. I like fighting, but I like fun fighting. I like fighting strong opponents to fight again. But those Digimon that y'all kept churning, they just wanted to kill things. Didn't seem right. I know there's some Digimon like that, but they shouldn't have been. So I, Pluto for one, and I want to stop the Holy Archon. He says they're causing problems. If Warlockmon and anything to show of what the others are, they don't care about other Digimon. They don't care about this. Like, they have all that power, yet they're just abusing it. I, for one, think we should walk in and kick their butts. He says, swinging his foot forward in a kicking motion, just sideways. What do you say, buddy? Kick their butts together? And then y'all get to go home heroes. And,
If we were in my world, I would just start running.
but that doesn't seem like you. You seem super badass and confident. Fighting alongside me. You fight alongside a giant dinosaur, yet you say you run away? Digimon says, from what I've seen, you're the one who charges in the leading the others.
With this being a different world than my own, I figured I'd try to be someone else.
Someone else, or something that you were hiding from people in your work. Maybe this is the real you. And you're finally getting to show it. A confident hero.
In my world, I ran from everything. Just kept running.
Agumon hugs you. Well, at least now you have a big scary dinosaur to fight and bite your fears. He smiles. You're a dork. I'm adorable, thank you. What do you say? You gonna stay by my side? Friends forever? He looks up to you. He's hugging you, by the way. He just looks up to you with puppy dog eyes.
Hands on his head.
I'll take that as a yes. We'll show those meanies who's boss. And then we maybe can all become friends. If things go right. Let's hope for the best. And let's make the best happen.
Let's also try to keep our other friends out of the majority of the injury fight. Well, if fights all cause them injury.
Yeah. I'll digivolve to be even stronger to protect them. So what you're saying is you're gonna fight a bunch of ultimate level Digimon with just Dark Tyrannomon or something. What if they're Megas too? What if we're throwing to that? Mr. Agumon, what are you gonna do then? Become even stronger. I'll keep fighting to protect my friend.
You can always come around and help.
She crosses her arms. I'll think about it.
You are, since you living in the digital world, are more knowledgeable about the world than we are.
I'm only as knowledgeable as Peter Munlet. Our relationship wasn't the best later in life. In the beginning, it wasn't too great. Now I'm not more thinking of it.
Well, now I guess is a time to start anew.
I guess so.
But never forget the past. It's well. The key is look towards the past as we head to the future.
He blinks. Where'd that come from?
Honestly, I have no idea.
See, that's the Pluto I know. Come on, let's build a Digivolve to some super ultimate badass dragon or something cool like that. Ain't that right, Pluto? We'll protect everyone.
I look over to Tink. I'm handing her spear over.
She holds her hand out. I don't think I've heard it.
To be honest, I have no idea what you'll do in the future. I still.
Well, you know, I could slit your throat in your sleep. I mean, I don't need my spear to do that. She starts licking her claws. And I'll eat you, Agumon says. Point taken.
Listen, I think it would be rather fun to have you around.
I enjoy annoying people now that I have my hands free.
Honest, I enjoy watching you annoy them.
Ew. Looks like you got an evil side to you. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of harmless pranks in the end of the day. Now, Agumon says, let's get to training and become the strongest Digimon we can be. Come on! Let's... Agumon runs up the stairs like, come on! Let's go!
I may not be running, but I am walking at a decent pace.
Tinkermon follows.
My character's like pissed over here. Damn
Yeah,
it!
no, I went over.
Can we have James finish his scene first?
Yeah.
You know, Digimon,
Sorry, James.
few Digimon that
Oh.
gotten to listen to me.
James, I couldn't hear what you said near the end. Can you repeat the whole thing?
Oh, sorry. You know, Digimon, you're one of the few Digimon that actually gotten to listen to me.
I may be a good storyteller. and also a very good listener. He says, holding up a cup.
Well, to be fair.
Tsukaimon flutters down and starts drinking it. I would love a tea.
Well, to be fair, not many people from my world really got and listen to my singing either. I kind of.
Why not? Why are you hiding such a beautiful talent?
Well, I feel like there's no point in me having a talent since
He boops you on the
Remember
he smacks
family's
you on the
always-
side, softly hits you with his family. That is a negative way of thinking. Your talent.
well,
You shouldn't be thinking about yourself so downly. See, here's the story I learned from a friend. He tried going down the very simple line. Led his everything to its fullest, did his job to the end. But at the end of the day, he went the simple path and still failed. He looked sorrow. His last words to me were, "Do not. If you are going to, failure is an option. Even if you don't try, then you should give it your all to make sure you don't fail with what you're doing. There's no point in being negative and giving up before the race even starts. You should try to go for the finish line. If you don't make it, you don't make it. But there is always the chance you do. You try, my friend." He puts the cup in his hand. "Now, let's enjoy nice warm tea."
a thing I rarely do. Cooking.
Now, Digimon is a good friend of mine. I hope he is doing well now, since we last talked.
Just relaxes a bit, drinking the tea, thinking back all the times he was outdone by his brother.
Yeah. Never, as I say, never let failure get you down. You may try and try and try. But if you just decide, I lose all the time and give up, then what was the point of trying to begin with? It defeats the purpose of all the effort you put. If you don't keep trying to win, to succeed at your goals of your dreams, my friend. Because if you throw away all that hard work just by going, "Bye, I give up, it's too hard," all those days and months wasted. That's the only way to make the most, is give up. If you keep trying, keep improving, learning from your mistakes, your singing will even improve. Everything will improve. You must keep trying. Giving up is never the option. That goes for both of you. Keep going towards your goals. Follow your dream. Because you do not want to be as old as Chemicalwolf and be bitter and sad that you never completed your dreams. He giggles. You will want to be like me as an old man. Feeling more fulfilled that you could teach the young and the lessons you learned throughout your life because you spent your whole life exploring and learning.
You know, once I feel like you have a point there.
Now, enough with the negativity. We are enjoying tea. Tea is the best. And we don't put pudding in our tea. Unlike some people with their coffee. He's Quinn's annoyed.
I never even heard of such an absurd concept.
An old friend of mine drank very weird concoction. I don't know what was wrong with them. They were very ill in the head when it came to drinks, but they were a good friend to the end. I need to visit them sometime.
You know, things like this where I'm actually curious about the other crazy things that goes on in this world.
Oh, there are many crazy things. I have told your friend about the many stories. Especially, I've told a little bit of my favorite being related to the 4 holy dragons.
Okay, that.
Would you like to know a little bit about it? I know all 4 dragons by name and what element, what nature they represent. They are quite fascinating creatures.
Are they represented by 4 cardinal directions by any chance?
4 cardinal directions, and specifically 4 times of the year.
Ah. So they're based off a season, technically.
Correct.
And I'm going to go on the limb and say that winter's one of the stronger ones.
Why, yes, of course, actually. Winter is the black dragon, Digimon. Though he is not black. He is red. He is a very interesting stuff. Not very good at board games. Gets frustrated too easily. He does not like chess.
Trust me, I'm not one for chess either. I'm more of a trading card game kind of guy.
Holy German was a very sweet one. But I need to get the fucking 4 legendary dragons open!
Oh my god.
Because I forgot which one Holy German represented, okay?
I mean, to be
It's
fair, it's fair.
I remember fucking the 4 king dragons, there we go.
Olajumon's the red one.
I know. Holy German had a pretty good sense of humor. Or surprisingly, for her stern approach to life and very monotone voice. But she was pretty funny and a good friend. The Dragon of the Sun. Queen Longmon. Very average in life. He did not try, he did his job and did it to his fullest. And he represents the Dragon of Spring. New beginnings. Ironic. For he didn't try much in life.
Irony is the best humor in sometimes.
And the last dragon, Godthrone, who had a very good, interesting taste in keys, actually. He represented the Dragon of Autumn, and he taught me, from what I had, shared many stories in life. Was an interesting soul. The 4 holy dragons call the digital world for keeper palace. Though the holy arcana threw that into slumber. And the dragons went into slumber. Ever since the awakening of the dragon of destruction.
I'm assuming this destruction is just regular destroying things and not the renewal of a new world or whatever.
Ironic you mention world. He pulls out his tarot deck. The said beast we are talking about. But it's related to the one Digimon you will fight.
Jesus, this is a lot of exposition.
It is exposition. That is his job.
I know, but I'm waiting for my fucking turn.
The unknown dragon. The one. No one knows what it looks like. Not even the artists who do these, ironically enough.
Yomungunder be damned.
Indeed. But y'all will be able to. Hopefully, y'all should be able to stop him before he does fully awaken.
Yeah.
I have full faith in him.
There's more.
Well, maybe we can now, which will grow in power. Now, let's just enjoy tea.
Yeah.
Cutting back up to the top of the boat.
Yeah, let's relax before
Why can I not
First time
protect the ones I
on
care about? Damn it! I smack on the deck.
Galmon
That's
Lily.
twice I saw you got hurt like that.
That was
Wait,
entirely my fault.
And worst
Do
part,
not
I
blame
did
yourself.
nothing.
What could you... do not blame yourself for something that was out of your control.
I know it's out of my. I wish I was stronger. I
Your
hate being
strength
so
is my
helpless.
strength. Your negativity, I hate to be rude, is disaffecting me in my fight. It seems like we are linked to Kisen's gravity because of this. We have to get stronger together.
You're right.
You need to have faith in yourself and have faith in me. I have faith in you. You have faith
I need
in
more.
me.
I have faith in you, but not in me. And get that?
And we're both at a problem, man.
Yeah, I
We need to work
know.
on both our issues, he says, licking on the water.
Well, let's get stronger together.
We have to. In order to
I'm
protect each other.
trying to talk like Pluto. I'm hanging around that guy way too much.
He has a good influence in some regards. Him and Agumon have a very...
Doesn't even
some-
know. Amazing.
Yeah, the former Samon, Miscabumon, Ogremon, all of them. He's like some shining beacon or something to those guys.
We have to protect them. Protect
Yeah.
everyone. No matter what.
I put my hand out.
Understood.
I put my hand out for like shake as
He
partners.
shakes your hand. We have to make the drastic decisions. Understand?
Understand.
Even if we don't like it.
Agreed.
But for the sake of everyone else, we have to.
Meaning we might have to do some.
If a Digimon is too dangerous and the others can't help it, we have no
Choice but to kill it. Agreed. At least me and you have the same thinking about that.
The Holy Arcana are incredibly dangerous.
They're
I know
obvious. Pluto's probably gonna try and talk with them, but I don't think there's any reasoning with these things.
From what if we have going off of Warlockmon, he is torturing innocent Digimon. The whole island, including us, just because he could.
Next time we see him, let's both agree he's going to die.
Understood. And I think that's a great way to end it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This has been it for the stories of those within us. We had some world building for the future arcs.
Mhm.
And if there's any questions any players would like to have, save it for
I
next
started
week.
a new frontier friendship for the three that were on the bottom deck.
Very, very.
And me and
Big choice
Galmon
of words.
might be plotting a murder of a whole group.
Fine, just normal things.
Yeah. While Winter is enjoying soup, and while Justin got a new friend.
Yeah.
Bedamon's
soup.
everyone's friend.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm surprised none of these guys heard me scream.
They were trying to give you some space.
Yeah.
And they probably figured.
Well, Tyler is from looks of it, Tyler is easily get cheers up from things when you guys have mind to it.
Well, Galmon set him in the mind track of we need to improve. Your negativity is bringing us both down. My negativity is bringing us both down. We have to mindset. We have to do this. We got no choice. So is that it for the stories of those within us?
Yep.
I think that's
I'll
it
be
for the
s-
stories of those within us.
We'll see you next time.
Bye
The next
bye.
chapter.
Bye bye.